Excellent. Welcome back. Been quite a bit. So you were in. I'll activate the scene just to bring us there.
Thank you.
And I cleaned it up a little bit, but as you recall, you had made your way through the Underdark to the city of Silnazog, and you had discovered Drozan had kind of taken over and killed the queen and had armies of wyverns and Black Abishai and gnolls patrolling the city, and you got your way into her main temple by invite. And she disappeared. You fought a bunch of her minions, and you made it down to the basement and into the cavern. Excuse me. And within the cavern, you continued to fight Drozan and her dragon and some of her minions. Your Ziznatog and Kurzog both appeared. They're dragons that are aligned to Ziznanog was to you, Zil, and then Kurzog is aligned to you, Jandar. And they showed up, and as they showed up, so did Nayroth and her blue dragon, and there was a big battle that ensued. And after all of it, and with Vigon falling and Deacon falling and Dumac falling, with the aid of the dragons, you eventually slayed them both and their dragons, and that's where we left. So you're kind of all still wounded. I'll say, for sake of storyline, you kind of woke people up. I'll bring them over here. You still had the charm that was on Zook stopped because he was trying to kill you, Zil, if you remember, because Drozan was able to take control of him. All right, who am I missing? I got 1, 2, 3. Why am I not?
I have 3 hit points and not a single spell slot.
No, and Deacon was down, and hang on a sec. I gotta figure out what is this. The token reference actually no longer exists. All right, looks like I gotta blow Deacon. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Bring
can't
him
see a
back
thing.
in. Let's see.
Yep.
There we go. Now he's there. So who else am I missing? I am missing...
Vigon might be broken if you have to rebuild him.
Yeah, be gone.
Vigon, Dumac... Oh, Zook. That's who was broken. I had to rebuild Zook. There he is. We're all back. So you're all licking your wounds. You just defeated the dragons. I'll say, you did enough to bring Vigon and Deacon and Dumac to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
And you're kind of licking your wounds, and that's where we'll pick up. Even though I leveled up, we'll just kind of pick up from there, and then at some point in the next, short time, you'll be able to long rest and gain your level.
So
what do you want to do?
I approach Zizzle. Oh God,
Zizzle-zop.
It's this one right here. It's the one. Yep.
The cool dragon, not Jandar's weak.
No, not my pathetic brass dragon.
Hey.
I approach the and then I get down on one knee and I bow my head and I say, "Thank you, old friend."
He kind of. No, I think this dragon's a she. So she comes up to you, and she kind of nuzzles against you. She's like, "Stand up. There's no need for you to bow down."
Grovel.
It's been a long road and a long time coming. Our sleep, Kragar has awoken us and had sent us on our way, and we sensed, between myself and Kurzog, Kragzar is the gold dragon that you freed.
Yep. Yeah, he was mad at us.
A little bit, but he might get over it.
Yeah, let's hope.
And she lets you know that, they've been searching for you, and they felt a tremor in the force, and they found their way north, and they found the entrance that Fralzir, who was the Sapphire Dragon, who was Drozan's dragon, had tunneled out into the mountains, so they used that to get down into the lair, and they're more than happy to have helped you. And Kurzog, kind of comes up to you as well, Jandar, and kind of does something similar,
Nuzzling.
Grabs you in his mouth and shakes you a little bit.
Oh, just like everything else.
That's right. But this time I'm not dead yet.
Just like a T-Rex.
That's right.
So, you know,
Jar
just a couple of
Jar
things.
is
One, there's
really good at
Vegon
stuff.
disabled the teleport, the gems that were kind of glowing under the precipice there, where she was on her altar.
Right.
You know that there's two more that are kind of glowing over on the other side, and off to the right, you kind of see glittering up on top of the plateau over here on this side. So further up.
Oh, up there. Yeah.
You think that might be Cordish?
So we need to do. I have nothing to disable those.
No.
Wiz has like a wand or something there.
You're really quiet, Chris, but that's okay.
Do the dragons
Kurzok,
have the ability of
Kurzok-
disabling those?
yeah, Kurzok flies over, and via I think that his breath is which one? Oh, he's got lightning. So yeah, he uses his lightning to blast those two crystals so they no longer glow.
Oh,
Can
nice.
you hear me now?
Cool.
And as he's doing that, and as you guys kind of make your way to the off to the right,
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Whoa, is that a red dragon?
appears your friend Choltor.
Didn't we kill Choltor?
No, he's the biggest of the big baddies.
Oh.
And he shows up on his red dragon, which is even bigger than the others,
Not my brass dragon.
even your brass dragon. And the dragon gently picks up the body of Nayroth in his mouth.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
Take all
I
our
wanted to throw
stuff.
her in the lava.
And Choltor is like, he says, well played. You have taken care of one of our nemesis. Her desire was greater than the group of us and our goals. So Drozan being no more, thank you for taking care of her.
Well, leave us our
There's another one that
stuff.
came in too, right?
Nayroth. Yeah, Nayroth is the one with the black tower that you just about killed as she flew away.
Yeah, right.
So the dragon picks up her body.
Oh,
And
jeez.
Choltor
Man.
says,
Hey, can
ahead.
I have that back?
Leave
No.
us our stuff.
and he basically says, the next time we meet, it'll be quite different.
Yeah, it'll be you that dies.
He laughs and says, we will see, I guess. And then they disappear.
Son of a bitch. I still see you.
Yeah, I'm trying to get rid of it.
He's only
There we go.
disappeared in spirit.
But Nayroth, Drozan is still there. Her body was up. I'll bring it down here, but her body is still there. But Nayroth's body has been removed from the scene by Choltor and the dragon.
Oh.
Okay. But there's still two dragon bodies down here, right?
Those are
There
ours.
are. There are. I just cleaned up the map and got rid of
Okay.
a lot of dead carcasses.
I think it wouldn't be such a bad idea to push both of the dragon bodies into the lava, as well as Drozan's body into the lava.
So, Vegon, when Zill says that, you recall that from a perception check, you saw on her wrist
Yeah, the cool
a
thing.
blue rune gem. And you had a quick view of it, but you are pretty sure that that is the same rune gem that
We've been looking for.
that Shayless wore on her wrist as part of her, when you had the vision of bringing the 5 artifacts together. It's the same artifact.
Okay. Well, we pilfer her body anyways.
All right. So she has-
And aren't dragons' teeth very valuable in magic? Or is that a different world?
they're just teeth.
I think we just want to try to dispose of these bodies.
So
The only thing that's
most-
really valuable is their scales for making armor.
Yeah. And
So the
shields. Could we make a dragon shield?
So the 2 dragons will help you move the dragon bodies into the lava so they get roasted and cooked.
Will they help us descale them first?
That's a lot of scales.
Oh, we just need a few.
Yeah, enough to make a
sure.
shield.
Just
You can
100 or
You
so.
can have a few scales.
It can go with my ant armor.
And before Drozan goes into the lava, she has a ring, a set of bracers, a cloak, and then obviously the dragon rune gem artifact.
Nice. We'll have to identify those things at some point.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just a fighter.
Wiz has it.
Can we do that real quick so we know who is best suited to have what?
Well, so it's going to be about 40 minutes to do it because it's 10 minutes per item.
Yeah, so we'll pull that stuff off her, and while we do that, we'll drag the dragon bodies and her bodies and toss them into the lava pit.
Yep.
And we'll report back to the city and get Scott's friends in charge again at some point.
Yeah.
I gotta go wake up Mom.
Yeah, bring her back from the dead.
Now, Scott, I don't know if I asked you. Do you have any plan of waking up your dad?
Yeah, I'll wake him up too. We'll bring them both back.
I mean, your mother might have different plans.
So just to make it
I can
easy,
speak with Dead first.
Wiz, it's the dragon rune gem is I'll put it on your character sheet so you can see what it does. It does need attunement, so you have to pick what you want to unattune to because you're at 3 already. The next item is a ring of spell turning, which I forgot to use during the combat against her.
Ooh.
Bracers of defense and a cloak of protection.
Nice.
And they all need attunement, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's see.
I don't think the cloak does.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Protection? Yep.
Ring of spell turning, yes. The cloak of protection, I'm pretty sure does.
It does.
Yep. And then the bracers. Let me just
Bracers.
click on the bracers.
I believe they
Very-
do too.
Yep. They're +2 bracers of defense. Cloak of protection +1. The ring of spell turning lets you do things, and then there's the dragon rune gem.
Oof.
Ooh.
And like I said, you see a big pile over on the corner. That's steamy.
I go jump in the shit.
What?
Wait,
sounds
we see
like
a big
you.
pile of what in the corner?
The big pile of gold and crap. Is that what
So, Wiz,
Yeah.
if you want, I've just put, it's called the Dragon Rune Gem. It's an arcane focus. I've put it on your character sheet so you can kind of see what it does.
Okay.
Ooh.
And we can work on getting it set up, later. But like I said, it does require attunement, so you have to pick some things to unattune to if you want.
Where does it say attuned on stuff?
So if you go to your character sheet and then click the second tab where it's inventory,
Yeah.
it says
You'll
you
see a
see
little
like the money,
asterisk.
the line with the gold, and then it's to search inventory, and all the way off to the right there's kind of a 3x3, this little star that says 3x3.
Right.
That's how many things you have attuned. So if you look down at your inventory, like the raw staff of thunder and lightning speed, it's got the little star lit up. That means
Yes.
you're attuned to that. So you're attuned to that, your ring of protection, and your boots of levitation are the 3 items that you're currently attuned to.
All right. Well, I'll drop the ring of protection.
Right. So now we'll attune you to this.
Can I have the ring of spell turning?
It's an attunement, right?
Yeah.
So Wiz probably can't take it. I mean, it's up
What
to-
else do you have, Wiz, that you are tuned to?
What does the ring of spell turning do? Just curious.
You advantage on
Advantage.
saving throws against spells that specifically target you.
Oh.
And then if you roll a natural 20 for the save, and the spell is 7th level or lower, then it has no effect,
Nice.
and instead targets the caster.
I don't
Using the
care.
same.
Seems like a good thing for Zill.
Well, it's a good thing for Wiz too, potentially. It's a good thing for anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to say, knock on wood, that I have not been specifically targeted. I've been in the way of larger spells.
Well, what else do you have attuned, Wiz?
What do I have?
Yeah.
The Staff of Thunder and Lightning, the Dragon Rune Gem, and my boots.
You can stop floating around.
Yeah. So just so everybody kind of knows, the drag, because you all kind of know what each other's item does. So it's +1 to range spell attacks, and then does an additional 1d8 of damage, +1 to his AC, and then once per day he can cast an Armor of Agathis, a Cone of Cold, or a Mordenkainen sword.
Wow.
Yeah. +1 on spell attacks. Is it also +1 on spell saves?
No, just attacks.
This deck?
But the extra D8 for every spell, basically.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a range spell attack, not area of effect. Cool. And then I'm assuming you go check out the pile of treasure.
Yeah.
So
Hey, Jay, can you just throw the ring of spell turning on my?
I sure. Yep. Give me a sec. It's on its way. Right. Where is Mr. Zill? Where'd you go? There you are.
Actually, so we don't forget it. You could. What if you throw all three things on my sheet, and then I just won't attune to them?
So if you want, if you go to the Actors tab, there's a. Do you see the Hand of the Storm?
Yeah.
That's kind of a party character sheet. I could just throw stuff into that, and that way it's a central character sheet you all can
Oh.
see.
Yeah, I
thought
don't see the
was
Hand of the Storm.
Hand.
I just see me.
All right, hang on
No,
a sec.
I am the storm.
Configure ownership. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I had to rebuild it. Everybody should have ownership now, so you should all see it.
Oh, the Hand of the Storm. Got it.
Yep.
There you go.
So basically, it's a group character sheet, and
Oh.
it has an inventory tab, so we can throw stuff on it, and you can look at it anytime and move stuff in and out.
All right. Yeah, let's throw that stuff in there then.
Well, if I grab the bracers, I can drop the shield
You
and go back to
brace-
two
braces-
weapon wielding.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. Do bracers or defense work if you're wearing?
It just says I can't have a shield.
I don't think you can have armor either.
Wearing a bracers, you
There's
can't.
no
Wearing
armor,
no
no
armor, no shield. Got it.
Yeah.
So maybe. Oh, Wiz is already tuned up. So all right, we'll sell him.
He's already tuned up to the gills.
But I threw this the ring of spell turning on your sheet, Scott.
All right, cool. Because I think I
Okay.
made. Can you throw the? I'm gonna unattune to the gauntlets of ogre power. And then
Okay.
we can toss those in there if you don't mind.
You want me to throw them on the... Okay.
Yeah.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power. Unattune.
I would much
unequip.
rather have this ring of spell
Ooh,
turn.
can I switch my Helm of the Gods for the Gauntlets of Ogre Power just so I get a better strength save?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Where
And I can
are
jump
you?
further.
All right.
And then there's
So...
Wiz's Ring of Protection if somebody wants it.
All right. So you're going to get rid of the Helm of the Gods.
Yeah, I already unequipped under whatever it is.
I'm going to just take it off your sheet, put it over there, and then I'll put the bracers of defense on your sheet.
No, he wants the gauntlets of ogre power.
Gauntlets
Oh,
of Ogre
sorry.
Power. Bracers I can't use because I wear armor.
Gauntlets of Ogre Power, bang. And attuned, equipped.
And I think you need to put a tune on my Ring of Evasion. I don't know why it doesn't have attunement.
I'm not worried about that one.
Oh, okay.
So you have your studded leather, your gauntlet power, and then your thorn bow of doom.
Correct.
All right, cool.
Oh, hey, Jake. I have an amulet from Naroth's tower. Did we ever figure out what that was?
I have to go back and look at my notes. I keep forgetting it. Let me take a note.
Yep. Okay, not a big deal.
It does something I just don't remember.
It's the amulet of saving you from Drozon.
That's right. Amulet of Drozon protection.
Okay,
All
yeah.
right.
Now we go raid the other pile of stuff.
Yeah.
As you go look at it,
Purple sword.
it's there's lots of gems and gold and platinum and stuff like that. There's lots of magic and things of that nature. But you do notice that as you're looking at it, some of the artwork that makes it up looks like it's coming from the people of the city.
Oh, so
Oh, we'll give it back to the
Probably.
city.
yeah, we should probably.
Except
return
if there's
this
a
back.
Vorpal blade, that doesn't go back.
So there's basically what you can carry and keep amongst yourselves is, I just rounded it to 10,000 platinum.
Ooh, now that I have a 19 strength, I could wear Pleat Man.
I'm gonna throw that on the hand of the storm sheep.
Okay.
All right. That's a lot of platinum.
All
And I
right.
say we leave the rest of it down here and let the townsfolk get the rest.
Oh, yeah. It's theirs, right? We'll return it to them.
Yeah. So you see there's a lance. There's
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 potions, a wand, a necklace, a wand, kind of a sheath that looks like goes on your arm, another wand, a short sword, a short bow, a dwarven hammer, a rapier, and a staff. You guys complain that I don't ever give you anything, so here you go.
None of them are magical.
It's all magical.
The staff of the Magi.
It's a bunch of stuff. None of it's magical, but
They're all training weapons.
they're wood. There's children's toys.
So I'm just gonna, just to make it easy, I'm gonna just throw them onto the hand of the storm, and then you guys can figure out what you want from there. I'll
Ooh.
assume it. You have time to do it. So there's a dragon lance.
That's
Ooh.
in the inventory, right? All right.
Yep. I'm just pulling it over one at a time.
Yeah.
There's a potion of advantage, a potion of
Ooh.
climbing,
Ooh.
a potion of cold resistance,
Ooh.
a potion of fire resistance,
Ooh.
a potion of greater renewal, a potion of necrotic resistant, poison resistant, a superior healing, a supreme healing. So those are the potions. There's a wand of fireballs. There is a necklace of adaptation. There's this thing called a wand sheath. There's a wand of web.
Ooh.
There's a defender short sword, a dragon wing short bow, a dwarven thrower. Dumax says he'd like that.
Sure.
A 9 live stealer rapier,
Ooh.
Oh.
and a sky blinder staff.
Sky Blinder.
So that's all on there. You can look at it and kind of figure out what you want to do with it from there. So the wand sheath Vigon, basically, it kind of
Car's
attacks
attuned
the
by a
arm
Warforged.
and lets you. That's all right. Don't worry about it. You can then when you attune to it, even though it's another attunement, you and any wand you put in it count as one.
What? A couple of chunks of wheat of shock.
Yeah, I'll put him out.
About 17.
And then did you put the gold on there? 10,000 platinum? All right, cool.
I'll get him out.
So you get all of that stuff. It's all there. You make your way back up to the temple, I assume, at some point.
All right, that requires attunement.
The Dragon Lance feels like something we should hang on to.
Yeah, we can use it.
That might be important.
I mean, it's a lance, so
I'm a fighter. I could use it if I attune to it.
yeah, you got to tune to it. So yeah, there's some forethought involved with it, but
Yes, when we know we're fighting dragons.
all right, whatever.
And the 9 live stealer rapier has 2 charges.
2 charges.
Cool. So you collect all this stuff. You kind of gain a level. What do you head back up to the?
So, question for Pat's character: does he have attunement room to do the defender so he can improve his armor class, off for his offhand or something?
Oh, it's a +3 short sword too.
Yeah, but it can be added to his
he doesn't,
AC.
but he's currently attuned to the Dragon Slayer short sword, so he'll take it and attune to that instead.
You know what I mean? Then he can use it as a +3 shield if he needs to, right? Like,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, so we're going to give that to him.
Can I have the wand sheath? Anybody else?
Even though it requires attunement, but whatever
No, it says it doesn't.
it does, but whatever wand you put in there, the 2 of them kind of attune together as one.
Oh, that's cool.
Hey Jay, what is the infused essence of the Dragon Wing shortbow?
Is it fire? Is it cold?
Could be acid, cold, fire, force, lightning, necrotic, poison, psychic, radiant, or thunder.
Then give me a 1. Give me 10. Give me a D10 roll.
D10.
I need to give you a D8 at some point.
3.
Too.
Fire.
Fire. So it does an extra D6 of fire damage.
Correct.
Nice.
Let me just edit that. Close. Fire. So we'll just update that so we know that it's
Attunement required.
Yeah.
fire. Updated. Cool.
Hey Chris, what's your crossbow currently?
It's a crossbow of Viagra.
Viagra.
Oh, it's the crossbow of alarm or whatever
Yeah.
that is, right?
It's no. I have a crossbow of warning that I'm attuned to,
Yeah.
but I don't use that.
He's got
Hold
a
on.
vicious crossbow.
I have a vicious crossbow which does more damage on
Vicious.
crits and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But it is what it is.
Let's put that here.
I mean, I like the warning one because it gives me better,
Warning.
It gives me a better initiative.
All right, so he's attuned to the Defender short sword.
But that way, because he can do his AC better.
Yep, because it's optional.
Yep.
Or he can use it as a +3 weapon. Or is it +3.
That's a,
All right, cool.
Are you ready
anything
for
else?
my D8?
Sure, give me your D8.
don't roll a 1.
It doesn't matter.
All right, your D8.
I have
You.
voices in my head or something, yeah. Which I already have voices in my head.
Why can't I find it? Oh, I'm on the wrong tab. You. Ah, come on. Da-da-da. I gotta
Why do
remember.
I only see the camel now?
You have horrific nightmares after you see your mark. You have,
Right,
you have
use my
nightmares at night. All right. Camels appeared everywhere, and a gorilla. All right, cool. So we can continue to divvy those out as we go through the night. What would you like to do now? We'll say that takes care of the treasure and stuff, and then you can. Where do you go back? Where do you go from here?
there's a stairway behind the altar. Did that?
It just leads around down, so you can get. There's a secret door that kind of brings a back passage up into the altar. That's all.
Oh, okay. All
All right. So our thought was we got to go to the city and bring Scott's mom back to life, right? Were they going to find her body for you? Is that what it was?
They told us. I know
where she was buried.
Yeah, I know where mom and dad are buried currently.
All right. Well, we're going to do that first, right?
He knows where the bodies are buried.
Well, we'll see what
Well, of
happens
course
when
we're
we
gonna
get
go
up
up
top.
to
Yeah.
the city and see what's going on with the.
They might want to kill
warfare in the
us.
streets.
Yeah. So, do you go back the way you came down, so you end up coming back through into the Hall of Heroes?
That
The only
sounds
way
Are
out-
fair.
dragons make it out that way, or
The dragons...
They can polymorph into people.
Yeah, they shapeshift into a form that kind of makes them humanoid. I'm not going to do it now, but...
perfect? Yeah, so we'll go back up to the Hall of Heroes.
Okay.
Can the female one nudge up against Scott again?
Nudge.
No.
There's a reason why I like dragons better than people.
Okay, ready to go. Hall of Heroes. View scene. All right. So let me do this. Get rid of that stuff. All right. I gotta bring you all back in because I had to
Why
rebuild.
is there an anchor?
Why is there what?
An anchor on the screen?
I don't know.
It's got 300 hit points.
Got summoned an anchor.
Oh, that's the
300
Misty
hit
Dawn.
points?
Oh, somebody's just messing around and pulling stuff up.
It wasn't me.
All right.
I'm being a good boy.
All right, so you find yourself, you come up from behind the altar, right? You locked it on the way down, Jandar, if you remember.
Yes.
And you make your way back into the Hall of Heroes, and you see townspeople. You see dead gnolls, milling throughout. They're trying to clean up, and when you kind of step out from behind the altar, they all kind of like stop and draw their weapons. And, bows get pointed at you.
And I yell out, "All hail the conquering heroes!"
And we bow to Zook. I mean, no. Zook.
So,
And then you hear a voice that says, "Hold, hold," and you recognize the guy from underneath the tavern that you met, who was trying to
The resistance leader.
exactly.
Yeah.
So
let us walk right out into the fight.
Into the trap that we said yes.
Lock the door behind us.
yeah,
That's the guy. Okay.
that's the guy. That's the guy. So he you see he's the one who kind of tells the town people to hold. He basically fills you in that there's still fighting going on in certain parts of the town, but for essence sake, they have taken back over the town, and some of the creatures are starting to flee, and asked you about Drozan and what's going on with Drozan.
Drozan has been vanquished. She will not return.
You
Ever.
hear
Are you sure about that?
We have
Hearing.
disposed of her body in the lava pits of below.
We
You did.
have her ruin the Wiz has now to show, right? Like so.
Yep. So you hear the people in the town in the hall raise their weapons and cheer and
Now, do they join in with the all hail the conquering heroes?
Yeah.
No, they
We
don't
start
say
that cheer again.
As a matter
All
of fact,
hail the conquering heroes.
Now that I have a 19 strength, I hoist Zill upon my shoulders, and I
Woo!
use my swashbuckling charm on the crowd to persuade them.
You
And
feel
urinate on your shoulder blade.
amazed at the strength. All of a sudden, it's like empowering almost.
That's right.
Kinda,
I polymorph
Half
into a
as strong
giant
as Zook.
so
And I use here's my persuasion roll on the crowd. 29.
and the crowd rolls with a plus 30.
Oh.
Poor Janda.
So there's
I
lots
have
of
one
cheering.
power and it's useless.
Yes, there's lots of cheering and lots of celebration that starts to make its way through the town. So as you see, gnoll bodies in places. You got people trying to clean them up. You got pyres that are starting to be built to try to burn some of the bodies.
I let our resistance leader guy know that there is a pile of pillaged loot that remains in the undercaverns because we didn't pull it all up.
Okay, he appreciate. We will make sure that we inform the citizenry, and as we get a new leader, we'll let them know, and we'll figure out how to bring it back and
Your
redistribute
new
it.
leader is right here.
I have an
Oh,
idea for
hail
that.
the conquering. Another 29! Damn it!
Zill! You hear Zill! The chants of Zill gonna start to erupt through the crowd.
Here we go.
If only he was female.
Oh, right, I forgot about
that
the
could be
goat.
arranged,
Maybe he was
right?
the first male leader of the drow.
Yes. So,
Why is that doing that?
He's the steward of Gondor.
I'll show this dude.
That's what she said.
That's
All
right.
right. So, as you make your way through the town, you eventually...
I guess I should attune to that other rapier. I can have 2 rapiers.
That woman that you saw, I don't remember her name. I'm bad with the notes, but her son who, you were friends with, you went and found her house and she said she knew where the body was. You see her approaching the Hall of Heroes as well.
yeah, and she's one of the noble families, right?
Yeah, and she was the one who helped bury your mother.
Right. And so, and I think we already talked about, well, it's I guess I try to pull her aside and have a private conversation with her.
Sure.
And I ask, I tell her, it's like, many years ago, my mother and father made a move against, the Spider Queen with the goal of, improving the lot of our peoples. And I think to come in that move in the Spider Queen's response drove me underground and started me on the path that I have been following. What do you think the appetite in the town would be if I was to bring her back so that she can complete what she felt was her destiny to take the throne?
Well,
Right,
considering Jandar just killed her.
I was just trying to read what the Thornborb did. And I
They'll
broke
drop
it.
me.
That was a hell of a roll.
Yeah, she's dead now. No, she explains that, look, your family, the drow always have these, contentious rights to passage and power, and I think the town is just looking to, or the city is looking to have, leadership, drow leadership with Drozon dead. And, she is as good as any, assuming we can bring her back.
That can be arranged, yes. I just need a nap.
So we can expedite and say, you're able to kind of, a hero's feast, partying and throughout the city. Obviously, there's still some, you hear some skirmishing off in different parts as, gnolls are hiding and things of that nature. But the townspeople finally seem to be ridding themselves of the scourge. And, there's celebrations and you can have, a long rest. So everybody's long rested. You've gained your levels. You feel much better. And it's the next day. And
I swap out resurrection for one of my spells.
Certainly. And she takes you off. I'm not going to bring up the map, but she takes you off into, well, I'll bring it up. What the hell?
Why not?
Why not?
All hail the conquering hero.
Go.
So I got to blow everybody away because those are your old tokens. And bring everybody back.
Prince Ali, wonderful he.
All right.
Ali,
So
Baba.
basically, there
We're
we
back
go.
on the hill.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Regular man.
Back in the dead woods.
No, the Deadwoods are south from there.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah, this is like a druidish type reserve here, and this is where like the wizards were. They're not temple, but they're school, for lack of a better word. So she's buried right about where you are.
Okay. Anyone got a dig spell?
No, but now that I'm so strong,
I can
Zook,
cast
yeah, between Zook-
prestidigitation.
Between Zook and Jandar, you're able to, her son brings a shovel, and you're able to exhume the casket.
Right.
And it's
They'd be nothing but skeletons by now because this was like 50 years ago.
Yep, there's maggots and skeletons and one eyeball still alive with a centipede coming out of it.
Sweet. So the first thing I do is I do a speak with dead.
Oh, you're gonna make me do that? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, well, no. All right,
Nope,
fine. I'll
Go
just
for it.
resurrect
Go for it. Cool.
No.
I'll make something up.
No,
It's
that's
like,
fine.
I'm
I'll
just kidding.
How many
I'll
questions?
resurrect them both. Mom and Dad. It's not true resurrection, so they only have like 1 hit point and.
So, all right. So you cast resurrection on your.
Start with Mom.
Wow.
That's a hell of a sound effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I like
a real Toll of the Dead.
So cool. So
I want to cast a spell.
after a moment, you start to see on your mother's, what was her corpse. You start to see. It's kind of like what was it? The Keep? No, not the Keep. What was that Wes Craven movie with the Pinhead guy? And they rebuilt
Oh,
Yeah.
Hellraiser.
Yeah.
Hellraiser. Yeah, all of a sudden it's like Hellraiser, where you see the bones start to kind of reform, and you see organs building and flesh kind of growing, and after a moment
Nice.
you have a naked woman in front of you,
Mom!
and after the hair and everything grows back, her eyes open.
Nice. I say,
I cast prestidigitation and make it smell like apples.
I
Give her a
say,
cloak. Just like a robe or something to wrap around her, and I hold out my hand and to help her out of her grave.
I'm sorry, I'm not the
Or maybe
smart
we
one.
took
I
the
didn't-
bones out so she doesn't have to climb out of her own grave.
Well, they picked the casket out, so
Yep.
it's
Hey,
How old
How
a
you
version
doing?
of his mother does he get?
So the day she died, because technically she didn't age, right? She just rotted.
yeah,
So she was like 300 and something. I never thought of it. So she's at
nice.
that age when she comes back.
Hey,
So
She's
not
mature,
a young woman.
not old.
What's the word I'm trying to think of?
Middle
Mid-
age?
Middle age.
Menopause?
Thank you.
She's a milk.
Nice.
And she's like, Zill, can that
Mother.
really be you?
how you doing?
Great things are afoot. And I have what may be welcome news.
Kill it! As she points to Dumac.
Nope. He's fine.
Hey, how you
He's
doing?
mostly harmless. He doesn't
That'll
do a lot
happen
of
in due
damage.
time.
I had her my cape so she can
I already gave her a robe.
do modesty. Mine's got a target on the back. It's way cooler.
So I give her the Cliff Notes version of what's happened over the last year.
Yes. And she
I say if you're up for it, the throne awaits, and you can fulfill what you began 50 years ago.
Wait, 50 years ago?
Yeah, I hit
He's
in
been
cave
dead for
50
50 years.
Yeah, Zill. Yeah, he's been underground for a while.
He looks good for a dead chick.
Yeah, she does. She looks quite good.
Is it
Um,
And then I also resurrect Dad too. Well,
I
I
look
resurrect
pretty
Dad too and tell them both the story at once.
I look pretty good too.
So you see him when you go to resurrect your dad, he doesn't come back.
What?
What? Why would that happen? What is his soul damned to hell?
Yeah, something happened. Okay. Damn you. Well.
That's an opportunity for me. I say,
hey,
So
how you doing?
Predator, she it takes a couple of days, she's getting her feet back under her. She's obviously extremely grateful. The town welcomes her with open arms. They have a coronation. She accepts her spot as leader of the city of Sildaroth and the Drow.
nice.
Obviously saddened that, her husband is not there with her, but understands that, he's probably in his eternal rest. And
I wonder.
He's being tortured for eternity,
no,
as most males are in the Drow society.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so
She's the one who sent him to hell.
yeah, so it probably takes all of this to transpire to rest and cast it twice. Can you do it twice in a day? Or do you have to rest again?
I think I get it. I believe. Hold on. Target.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
So long story short, it's probably about 5 days after you killed Drozan.
Sure.
Get everybody up and running, get everybody healed, get the town kind of settled, get your mother raised.
So during that time, I'll use divination at least once, just to see, ask if my father's soul has been trapped or destroyed.
For lack of a better word, no, he is neither. He has found peace in his long rest.
Ooh.
So he does not wish to return. Got it.
Bingo.
Like, my wife is mean.
It's till death do us part.
Yeah. It says it right in the spell. Should the soul want to return?
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, Jay, while we're waiting about that, can I just drop the attunement to the bow and pick up the 9 life stealer?
Of course.
I'll use it as my offhand weapon.
Yep. Do you have it?
Not on my sheet.
All right, I will take care of that right now. You should be able to do it if you go to that.
Can I drag it from the thing to the thing?
Yep, yes, you can.
All right, cool. I'll do it.
I like the descriptive. Todd, the descriptor is back.
Stop the descriptor.
So after 5 days, your mother's like, after you tell her story, she says, we have some healing to do as a community. However, feel free to call on me at the time of the great battle, and we will do what we can to aid and assist.
Perfect.
Even though
I tell her that it would benefit both the Drow and the world greatly if you were to make it cease our isolation from the world.
they have some healing and it's going to take some time, but we know time is limited. So just let her know when you need them and they'll be there.
Perfect. Excellent.
So you're gonna,
Time to go home.
all the festivities are done. What are you gonna do now?
So if I remember correctly, there was another dragon running around rampaging. There was an army running across the wilds. There was like 2 other things that were going on in the world.
There was the pirates, and they had discovered through one of the traveling stones to a southern continent. I can't remember the name of the city, and I was too busy rebuilding characters to remember to look it up. But where the lost shield was.
So which one is Chris's thing? What we're looking for?
A helm.
A helm. You have any
So the
idea what
shield
that
would
is?
be yours, I guess, then.
That's
Shield would be
correct.
Pat's, but I'm switching with Pat.
That's right. And maybe that's what it takes. And now you've got Dumac. So you're now 6 of 5.
All right.
Good board.
Oh yeah, maybe we give the shield to Dumac. So
I'm actually the 6th.
weren't we
So,
trying to? What is the thing we have to stop for you, Chris? Revenge your village, whatever it was. Should we do that?
Sure.
I thought we did that.
His
Did we?
village was destroyed, but in the city of Moor, you encountered the Flynn who trashed your city, but he escaped.
Oh, but we have no idea where he is.
Correct. But he was on the 2-headed wyvern.
Oh,
And you made your
right. I
save.
remember Chris was trying to kill that guy.
Exactly. We had him roll a saving throw, which he made, so he decided on his own to go after him.
Well,
So yeah,
all
there
those
was
choices.
The pirates are or going after the shield are the two big ones.
I
But
think we
yes,
should go for the shield.
I think we
you
should go
saw
for the
the-
shield as well. The more powerful items we have, sooner the better.
Yeah, you saw the army. Well, you saw kind of some sort of mass moving across the plain, the Great Plains.
And that's where we think the shield is.
No, the shield is at a southern continent. I'll pull the map back up.
All right,
once we
cool.
figure out.
So we could have Wiz teleport us back to our inn, our bar.
Yes,
right?
we can.
Yep.
All right. So give me a taint roll.
All right.
The taint.
All right. So let me bring you back to. I'll just bring you here. So as you appear back at the inn,
Oh, look, it's what's his name?
you appear on the outside, obviously, and as you kind of appear, you see from the northern gate. So here, let me bring the city back up. There it is. View scene. Excuse me. Wind March activate. Twin powers activate.
Boop, boop,
All right,
boop.
cool. So do you see the map?
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
All right.
Northern
So
gate up here.
this is your down here. The Vulgar Swan. I haven't renamed it on the map.
No, we didn't. Yeah.
This
just
is your
called the-
hand.
The hand of the vulgar swan.
Yeah, the welcoming hand now, right?
right.
So that's your inn. The northern gate up here on the other side of the wall, on you see smoke. Individual smoke fire, tower, not towers, but you know what I mean. Smoke trails coming from the northern side of the gate. You see many.
I tie a rope to Vigon's foot, and I tell him to float up as far as he can and tell us what's going on.
We go. We fly.
So you're stuck on the ground until Jandra lets you go. But yeah, you float up high enough eventually, and what you see is encampment. You see, tents and corrals of horses and cook fires is what you see on the other side of the wall.
So does it look like the gate is barred against this attacking army, or?
It doesn't look like it. It just looks like an encampment from
Okay.
what we can see, from what Vigon can see at this point. There's no battle. There's no clashing. It just
All right,
looks like
cool.
it.
Maybe
Can't
these guys have come to help.
So I said
They have to look
I
at
grab a local piss boy, and we send a message to the naked wizard that
How
we've
do you call
returned.
him?
The naked wizard is missing. Do you remember?
Oh, right. No, who's the
Yeah.
paladin that's in charge again?
Thoklar.
Yeah, Thoklar.
Cool.
Lord
So when
Farquaad.
I'll save you one because we already had that. So when you go into your inn, into your tavern,
Right.
the bar, not the bar, the Gorn
Orn.
says, "Oh, you're back." He
Yes.
turns and he says, "Boy, time's for you now," or something like that. And the boy looks
Got
up, and runs off as a messenger.
Oh, so I don't have to pay my piss boy.
You do not. There was a messenger waiting for you at the welcoming hand.
Nice.
On his way by, you throw your coin in his piss bucket.
Oh,
right?
there's a giant thing in the room. Kill it.
There's a invincible kobold.
Yeah.
I'll hide it.
Invincible kobold.
And, So after, it takes a bit, Thoklar does appear, and he, welcome back from your travels, and he fills you in that basically the lands have been sending their conscripted armies, and we are amassing outside of our gates. And that is what you see. So from Wind March and from some of the other cities, there's dwarfs. And he looks at you, Vigon, and he says, "From Ithildar, even your father is here with an army."
Oh.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I got that button.
But
Are
they
there-
are amassing for war, And if when you look to the citadel, you see attached, tethered to one of the towers. It looks like a ship with a big balloon on top of it, moored up at the top of it, like a seaworthy ship that's flying in the sky.
Ooh, a sky ship.
And Thaklar explains that we have been the army of Phyros is assembling on the Great Plain, and we are assembling here to find ways to meet it. We are still some time off, but the time grows near for us to disembark and head forth to try to battle and prevent his evil plans from coming to fruition.
So
Well, we let him
Phyros is
know-
the lead guy, right?
Phyros is the lead guy, correct?
Okay.
We let him know
that's
about the
That's
defeat
the naked
of-
wizard. That's why
Yes.
he's missing.
Yeah, no, the naked wizard was Edicus.
We let him know
And he-
that Drozon has been defeated, as well as what was the other one that was on the Blue
Nayroth.
Dragon? Nayroth and Drozon are both been defeated.
Well, Navroth's going to be resurrected.
Well, they took his body and gonna resurrect him, but
Or Drozon.
he's still gonna
So-
piss his pants when he sees the likes of us.
Drozon is no more. Their body is in lava. So yes, he appreciates the tidings, and he basically is, we are running out of time. We must probably within 3 to 4 weeks at the most start marching towards the plain to meet the armies that are amassing there to prevent their scourge from running across the land like they did in times of old.
Oh,
Well,
are
we're
I
definitely-
dragons
start
with
my
us?
short rest.
Well, we're definitely
All right.
gonna need the shield and helm in the next 3 weeks, fellas.
Are our dragons with us?
Yeah, I don't have people for them, but yes, I would say that they actually no, they left. They said, we've got to
Find the other three, right?
We got business.
They
Just
only
silver.
show up when they're needed. At the
they're
very
still looking
end.
for they're looking for Faranil. Faranil is the silver, which was aligned to Shalis, which is the one for Vigoth. So all have been found. Borogoth, who is the one that's aligned to Zook, has made the journey from Moor across the Great Seas, and has also arrived and is with the army.
Ah,
Nice.
cool.
So we're missing just the one,
All right.
The silver dragon.
the silver dragon, correct?
Just like a wizard.
Just
Yeah.
like a wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Alright,
a
so-
wizard doesn't show up late. He
Wi-
shows
do
up
we need
exactly
to
when he's
talk to
supposed
Wiz's dad before we go for the shield, or?
Well,
I'm going to go get my
sent me a
prescription and
card.
let you decide. I'll be back in just a moment.
All right.
Oh man,
What do
I
you know
can't-
about your father, Mr.
Yeah, Vigon.
I
Gone?
can't remember.
Backstory?
Let me see if
Oh,
I.
and we let Thaklar know that we could call upon the drow when it is time.
Yeah, the drow is on our side.
Oh, Jay left.
He's getting his medicine.
Oh. I'll give you some medicine.
Needs migraine medicine to deal with you.
Ah, this is bad.
That's what she said. That was Rob.
Rob needs alcohol.
Alcohol.
I had mine. I had a orange and thyme vodka soda.
Nice.
I had my whiskey.
I haven't had a drink yet.
Oh. So, no ice cream. No, I can't have ice cream when I'm running.
Yeah, you
When
don't have
you're
time
what?
to eat it. It just melts.
All right, well, let's go find a shield.
We don't need to talk to Wiz's dad?
Hang on. I'm
Hello?
try. I know. I remember something about him.
It's not that important
you
then.
didn't get along with him, and you left.
Oh, then we
that's
don't
what
need to go
sent you
talk
to
to your
the
dad.
You send the piss boy.
We'll send the piss boy.
I
It's
thought I
fine.
was like a. I thought I was like a bastard son, and he
Exactly.
sent me to somebody
Alright,
in the
well-
city, and I ended up being like an urchin on the streets.
Exactly.
Wow, then why
Exactly.
would we ever talk to the asshole? I hope he dies in the battle. Let's roll.
All right.
You're getting to
Real
sound
quick.
like a mix between Braveheart and what's the one with Heath Ledger?
Yes, Jay.
Do you see the
Brokeback
map?
Mountain?
What?
Do you see the
What?
world of Istram map?
Oh yeah.
I see an arrow.
You see an arrow.
I see a giant map.
That's where we were watching the army march.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you scroll out, like all the way out,
All the way.
down
This
in
little
the
doomed island.
exactly. That's where the excuse me,
legend
that's where
is.
the traveling stone that is tied to the city of. Where did it go? I got it here somewhere.
Can you ping the island?
Yeah, I will.
Bottom left.
Oh, the one that looks like we're going to be fighting fire giants.
It's like Australia, only on the wrong place.
And where did it go? Oh, yep. Dormouth was the name of the city.
Dormouth.
It's down here.
I'm
Correct.
sure
So
the
it's
natives pronounce it another way.
Dormouth. Dartmouth. So
It's
that's-
called, it's Fodham, but it's
Yes.
still Dormouth. Yeah. Don't ask. Leicester.
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 Worcester. So that's so that island down at the bottom, that's where Dormouth was, and that's where they believe you need to go.
And we have a traveling stone operation now that's we know
That's
they
correct.
found.
That's
All right, cool.
Yep. It's in.
Yep. Vagon is stoned.
Nice.
Vegan is stoned. Cool.
Well, so is Wiz. So, yeah.
So it makes
The,
makes good.
Yeah. So if you remember, you had traveled because you went and tested them all. This brings you into kind of like it was a ruin in the middle of the woods.
All right, let's go, boys.
Yeah, let's go see that rune.
See a ruin.
All right. So
Do we have to charter a ship to get there?
No, we got to teleport. Remember those teleporty things?
that's right.
The crystals.
So, then let's do this. Vegan, give me the 3d20 so we know what your portents are for the day.
Yes.
Ooh.
Should I roll mine too?
Are you doing any prep before you go touch the stone and materialize down under the plains of hell? Sorry, I didn't say that.
Wait, what?
I want to buy caltrops and ball bearings.
Ball
It's
bearings.
562 platinum.
Okay, that's my share. Got it.
Not a problem. You can have ball bearings and caltrops.
I like ball bearings and caltrops as well.
Go for it. So you got a 20, a 3, and a 2.
I'm just teasing.
Oh man, is that perfect?
I like that. I'm riding a horse.
Oh boy. Are you sure you're riding a horse and not a cowboy? All right, cool.
It says in the chat, riding horse. Rob.
Riding. Oh, why did you?
I don't know. I rolled a D4 and I was riding a horse. I love it.
What? Oh, there's a horse.
Watch.
in it.
I don't know what my thing is doing. Ready? Bloop. There we go.
All right, cool. Somehow you pulled a horse into the scene. All right. Anybody doing
Yes,
any
I did.
prep work?
That's disgusting.
All right, cool. Off you
Wait,
go.
yes. Are we going to potential battle?
That's all we ever do.
Our whole life is a potential battle.
Natural 20.
All right.
What's up, Vegan?
I will save my foresight until we seem to be in
Okay,
a situation.
that works. All right, so you prep, you get your ball bearings, you get your caltrops, you get all prepped, you get some, and you notice
All ball bearings these days.
But the weather is starting to change into spring, so it's getting a little bit more muddy.
But down
weather.
south, it might be winter.
And down south, it might actually be warm. You'd never know. So you
Could be
make your
fall
way
down there.
to the stone. Again, it was kind of on the side of the cliff, just north.
Wait. I needed something too.
All right, go for it.
Oh,
A 55-gallon drum, a set of waders, and then 10 pounds of lye.
right. Oh, it's a motor oil.
And how you carrying it?
The
I get a
right.
19 strength. I'll do it for you.
Oh, he forgot to tell you. First, he's going to buy a portable hole.
We're gonna get a wheelbarrow. What was the special wheelbarrow?
Why didn't you list that as one of our
Yeah, purchase bride.
a Holocaust cloak?
All right, cool. Anything else that you want to do seriously, or are you all good?
I'm good.
All right, cool. So you make your way just north of Windmarch. You get to the stone that's kind of like set on the side of
Actually,
it.
I'll heroes feast everyone before we leave.
Yeah.
All right, then.
In case when we land, we're fighting enemies.
All right, we'll just have to remember that. Where did my map go? There it is.
Oh, I think my computer just froze.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
So it must be cold down there.
Sounds like your computer.
Must be Antarctica.
Yeah, Mike. Okay, I'm reloading. All right, go ahead. I'll do the heroes feast when we get to the other side.
Yeah, that's fine. So don't worry about it. We'll just have to remember advantage and immune to fear and all those good things.
Oh, can I wear the cloak of protection?
You have armor.
It's only because it's raining.
Oh, you want to just wear the cloak? Sure. So you appear, and you find yourself in the middle of, ruins, and all around you, you see, what looks like, parts of what used to be a city. And up through the city, you can see the grasses and the trees and the mosses and all of those things are starting to overtake the city for what has not been destroyed. And you find yourself around the stone. It is raining, it is warm, it is muggy. It's like, in the mid 70s to 80s, and it's quite nice after being in the cold, but it is rainy right now. And
is this a tunnel?
And from where? No, it's an archway. It's just an arch.
That fell over?
No, it's still standing. I'm
not on the scene, Jay.
You're not on the scene.
No.
All right.
The rest of us were trying to find ourselves, and you didn't find
hold the
yourself.
scene. Let's try now. You're still stuck on the welcoming hand. There you are.
You drunk?
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
And you from some of the scouting that had been done, because the wizards had been sending people, you believe you have to head kind of south is the path that you're looking to take.
I say we go north. We'll never expect it.
With your massive passive perception, you can hear something coming through the woods from the northwest corner.
I use my stealth and I hide.
Something large?
It sounds large, yes.
Is it a fire giant?
You don't know. Nobody. I don't think anybody can see it.
I try to hide. I guess 27 on stealth.
All right.
That's that. Wow.
Where are you hiding? Because you're currently in the open.
I'm moving over to this archway.
He's hiding behind Jandar.
You should be able to move. So,
I'm trying to zoom in. I'm old. I'm gonna go over to this side.
all right. So what Dumac kind of turns and draws. Well, wait a minute. He took the dwarven thrower hammer. Let me go do that now.
All right.
I misty stepped over here.
Don't
Maybe
waste the
right in these
spell.
bushes.
It's
Oh,
not.
that's right. You
I
can
have
cast
it.
it all the time now, can't you?
Yeah.
What's he
Where?
doing?
Chill
He's
out.
misty stepping.
The dwarven thrower. All right. And I believe that needs attunement. Boo, 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 boo. It does, and he has a spot, so he is now attuned to the dwarven thrower. All right, he can throw it.
Nice.
All right, he steps this way because that's where you hear the noise coming. It's like, fear not, the mighty dwarf will save you. And then Zook goes next to him.
He was in her bedroom. Your mother said
I'll go with them.
All right, Vegan, you misty step closer to them. Excellent. Zil, what are you doing? I'm going to give you a round.
I'm just hanging tight.
All right, cool. Let's do this then. Dun, dun, dun. Let's do this.
I got at least 3 meat shields between me and it.
All right.
Right.
Whatever it is.
It's our friend.
It's a new deck.
Shit, we don't want to fight an Udak.
It's let's see, we're gonna do combatant. I'm gonna just change this around a little bit. Combatant. All right, cool. So the stream works. Deacon, you won initiative.
Of course I did. I hold my action of shooty.
All right. Vegan, you can hear something coming, but you still don't see anything through the trees or through the walls. What would you like to do?
That's what
Something
she
coming. Do I have a direction?
Well, yeah, it was to the kind of the northwest.
Okay, then I am going to misty step into these bushes.
That's a pine tree.
And that's the direction they're coming from, but that's
the
okay.
direction it's coming from.
Misty step
But you
on
said
the branch.
northeast.
Northwest.
Sorry, I would not have done that.
All right.
I
immediately regret my decision, and I undo it.
Over here.
All right. And just so you know, if
It
you
wouldn't let me
actually
do that.
if you actually cast it, it'll put your range around it. Then you could pick where you want.
Cool.
Within the range. And it's under your. If you look at your spell book, it's under your innate. At the very top, you have a section called At Will, and it has Misty Step in there with Spell Mastery next to it.
Yep.
It doesn't use a spell slot, but just so you know, it'll give you the range of where you can go. So you Misty Step to there. Bang. You doing anything else? That was a bonus action.
No, I'm just standing by.
All right. Gandalf.
Jeddah!
What's the green circle?
What green circle?
Did you
I
cast
see a
spell?
green circle. Oh, it's gone.
That's the circle. That's the range that you can Misty Step within.
Oh,
So see how you
Right.
moved? That's a little too far, so I'm going to move you back. But next time, if you cast it, it's going to draw the circle. Then just pick within where you want to be in that circle, and it'll move you automatically.
oh man, that is so cool.
So you say north. What? Over
This
that
way.
way. All right, I'm gonna go.
That way.
That's 60, 40. I'm gonna go right here.
All right.
And I'm gonna hold my action of stabby.
All right. Hang on a sec. I'm just. All right, cool. It's gone. All right, so you hold an action of stabby.
What happened to the original Zook?
What do you mean? What happened? Is he not there?
It says Zook 2.
Oh, I've got to fix it. It didn't. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I think they move 40. Oh, they move 60. So from behind you, you see a creature come from around the ruin. And it looks like this.
Looks like one angry goat.
We've seen those before.
No.
Man, they are tall.
I've seen Pan's Labyrinth.
They look fearsome.
So, Chris, you are holding an action. You see that thing come around the edge. You can fire away at it if you
They must have
like.
been waiting for us.
Well, I don't see
There's a
why.
spy. When we return back home, remind me to kill the piss boy. We have a spy amongst us.
Do I get advantage from being hidden and stealth? As a thief?
Let me see. Sure. Let me give it a perception check. Let's see if it sees you. Oh, this is going to go well. Got -1 to it roll.
I got like 10 better than him.
So yeah, you believe that you are hidden from it for your shot. Yes.
So advantage or not advantage?
Yes.
It's saying I can't use my stuff.
What's it saying?
Not selected or assigned actor could be found to target.
Yeah.
But I've got it targeted. For some reason, I can't use my weapon.
Let me see.
Oh, maybe if I go up top. Oh, never mind. I didn't have my guy selected, I think.
Ah.
Everybody!
Ow!
Wow, that's one way to lead off.
Damn!
Whoa! Dude!
That's my 3 attacks.
Yep. All right.
Wait. Yeah. Yep, I'm good. Yeah.
5. Since you plowed into it, it targets you. It
I had my
slowly
IV gun.
raises one of its arms and it points at you.
I closed my eyes.
Oh, that was weak. Give me a wisdom saving throw, which you have advantage on because of the Hero's Feast.
Oh. Is it a fear? Cool. Oh, that's right. Advantage on wisdom saves. Yeah.
Yes.
Baby.
Which a 10 unfortunately failed, but let's see. So you
That
take
advantage? You see 2?
you rolled a 9 and a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you take, but you are immune to being frightened, so you only take 17 points of necrotic damage as you feel this wave of doom flood over you.
I'm
And then
immune
with
to
its other,
necrotic.
and then with its other hand, it points
What?
and slams into you. Give me a con saving throw. All right, so you still take. So you take 34 points of necrotic damage, but you do not have your hit point maximum reduced by that.
Got it.
Some reason it's not going, so I'm just going to do it manually. Wham! As it goes, die, human. All right.
Human species.
Zook looks torn. He sees a creature. He knows something's coming from the north. But Zook, being Zook, runs 25 feet, then jumps and attacks. I just have to get closer so I can see what I'm doing.
I think he farted on his jump.
Yes, and he swings with his new sword and his where did it go? Where is Sword of Agathar? He swings and he hits it. Then he hits it again, and then he swings. Hits it 3 times. Slices it apart, but it still stands. All right, Paul.
I'm still standing.
Deal.
Uh-oh, did we lose? Oh, no, he moved. He looked frozen.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I am going to. What do I want to do? I'm going to roll this way a tiny bit. I am going to target him. And I'm going to cast a spell.
What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paul.
Oh.
Paul?
I'm going to cast Meteor Swarm. No.
The Deacon Blues.
So the music's not playing. I'm going to start the music.
Nice, I hear it now.
I'm going to cast Dispel Good and Evil on myself.
On yourself?
Well, not on myself, but it basically... hold on. So the way Dispel Good and Evil does some weird stuff.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to get it back in the chat again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's out, isn't it? Hold on a second. Sorry.
That's all right. What level is that?
6. Or 5th. 5th? And it doesn't work if you have the character sheet popped out. There we go.
I kind of. Oh, there it is.
So I cast it, and it's concentration for up to a minute, and then I have to use one of the functions, and so.
Okay. What's the charisma? Is that just a?
No, right now it's I have a cast, and then my next action I have to make a melee spell attack.
Got it.
Yeah.
So the charisma saving throw is a mistake. Cool.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, Zill?
That's it. I moved and I cast a spell.
All right.
Nice.
5, 10, 15,
But yeah, I'm gonna give myself concentration though.
60. All right, cool. So you see the creature come around, Jandar. You were holding,
Yup.
or you see it before it finishes its movement as it comes around the corner of the ruins.
I can. I still have movement left as a bonus. I don't know if I can get to him now.
Well, you can't technically move it, but it's moving towards you, so
Oh, weird. Okay.
All right,
I
cool.
suppose if you let it move towards you, then you can swing at it rather than shoot your bow.
All right, I take a swing. Natural 20!
Damn!
Hey! I don't have
give
my.
me your-
It'd be
Jeez.
eight
Holy
d6 now.
Yep,
1,
give me
2,
your D6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, crunch.
52. All right.
It's actually 70 because of the natural
Oh,
20.
double. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, blam! You slam into it. It comes up to you and it does the same thing as it raises its finger.
All right. Wisdom save.
My
Right?
finger.
Against you. Give me.
Oh, do I need another one because I had advantage?
Yeah, give me another one.
You got it, bud. Wisdom. Yeah, it's still
7.
not as good.
Nope,
I'm not
you
very
still-
wise.
So you take 30 points of damage,
Okay.
All right.
but
Seems
you
like
are,
Jandar.
you are immune to its frightenness from the
Right, the hero's feast.
And then it looks at you
What's
with
Oh, we did no.
eye. Slam! Ooh, give me a con saving throw as you take 79 with its.
Oh my God!
I
Rob's
could be
immune to
dead.
necrotic.
This could be the end. 15 does not
No.
work.
15 against your hit point. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 79.
Nice. Sounds like me.
Blam! As an evil gaze upon you.
What is that?
Necrotic. It's just its aura.
Let's see.
It's-
So it did. I did 70 to it, and then it did way more than that to me.
So now you know you have to do more than.
Dumax turn.
I can't do more than that.
Yes, you can.
I'll try, Chris. I'll try. I promise.
Dumax can't quite get there, so he takes. And he throws his dwarven hammer at it. And he hits it for a mighty 14, and the hammer returns to his hand
Like magic.
like magic. And we move to. Ooh, it won initiative.
Uh-oh.
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 Spaghettios.
Oh, no!
Natural 20.
Jandar.
An 18 doesn't save.
Give me one more because you have advantage.
Okay. And I beat an 18. Nope.
All right, so you take 75, and your hit point maximum is now reduced by another 75. Oh.
Wait.
down.
Sorry. I give him a 20.
Okay, he still dies, but his hit point is not
Jandar's
reduced by
down.
75.
Jandar's down.
Damn,
All
did
right.
he just like take you out in 2 hits?
I hit it once, Scott. Let's just be happy about that. This is tougher than the Scourge Lords.
Well, I rolled a natural 20. And it tried to do it to what's his name, Dumac, but he missed with a 1. Damn.
Hey.
All right, Vigon.
All right. I cast foresight onto right in front of me, Deacon Bruce.
Okay, so target him and cast it, please.
Oh, look at you.
All right.
Now,
so you have advantage on
should I
attack.
untarget him?
Oh, sure. Yeah, please. Just what he needs is advantage on attack rolls.
All right,
Yes.
and then as a bonus action, I'm going to Misty Step over here into this bush.
You can't.
Can't, because you already cast a spell.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you
gotta
can
still
move.
remember that part.
You can move 30 feet over there if you want.
You can do bonus action spell and a cantrip.
Yep. But you can't Misty Step it. You can walk over, though.
Walking works.
Yes, yeah, I'll
I wish I could walk, but I am.
Jandar's down.
I'm sorry, Jandar. 2 natural 20s. All right.
Jandar's
Cool.
down.
You feel empowered there, Mr. Deacon.
I'm gonna
You
get a
should not
drink.
have to hold. You don't have to hold down anything. It should automatically give it to you.
All right, I'm gonna move to here,
Yep.
and then I'm gonna invoke duplicity, and I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can drop him there,
All right.
and that is, and then as a bonus action, no, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. All right.
Cool. All right. Deacon, you're up.
I'm gonna move back a tad. Wait.
All right.
Am I in its swing radius? I know it's got long arms.
Good question. Let me double check here. Let me just do this. Ruler. You think so?
Okay, then I move this way. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna action surge.
Action surge. All
Oh,
right.
Jesus. Another one. Oh, my gosh.
Don't mess with my buddy.
Yeah.
Only I can shoot him in the back.
3, 4.
The computer's slowing down.
Okay. So that was only 4 so far.
Is socket not connected?
Oh, yeah. You may have to refresh your browser.
Yeah, just do a quick refresh and we'll hold. That was 4, and we'll see if you get back. And then if not, I'll do it for you.
Error.
Eh.
Okay, I'm closing out.
Sorry. Oh, Wiz has got out of the game too. Where'd you go, Wiz?
I had to refresh. I had 3 of me on the screen.
You don't know Magic Mirror.
Up internal server error.
Uh-oh. Did Forge crash?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go back, find Forge again.
I'm able to access. I'm still here.
Internal server error.
All right. Well, while you're trying to connect, I will take. You were at 4. I'll just keep doing it for you.
I know what you're doing. You're trying to get me out of my roll 20, my natural 20s.
No, that's 4.
No.
Uh-oh. Now I'm getting it too.
Yeah, it could be Forge.
Well, it has to be
Forge
Forge if we're
data
all getting the
world.
same thing.
Fatal message. All
Unless
right.
China's finally attacked us.
And they're doing it through D&D.
Yeah,
right, Wiz.
I can't do anything here either. Let me just try here.
Fun.
Ooh, this is bad. IO error. Forge data world Istram.
Rocket not connected.
Yep, I just got blasted too. Oh, and I'm getting a 500 internal error, server error. This is Forge is crap shit to bed.
Uh-oh.
It
Uh-oh.
pooped itself.
Let me see. Hang on. We may have to restart here real quick. Stop server.
I'll wait.
Forge is puked. Oh, server stopped. All right, let me restart the server. All right.
Poor server's dead. Poor Ford server's dead.
No.
Yep, I'm trying to relaunch the game. Let's see if that fixed it.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you actually have the game.
Yep, I'll let you know.
Yeah, God forbid Chris should waste his time.
Well, the good news is it knows where it left off, so it's just I've got to get back in. It's thinking really hard, but it's not connecting.
Well, Wiz has finally figured it out. I'm the most important.
There it is.
Error communicating. Well, I think Forge has taken a dump.
Looks like Jake gets to go to bed early
Oh,
tonight.
wait a minute. Give it a sec here.
The Forge is down, just like Jeddah.
Okay. A little sluggish, but
Sluggish, but
it looks like I'm back. All right, somebody try to get back in. Let me just take a random swing with him, see if that works. All right, I seem to be working again. All right,
loading travel stone rune.
that's the.
Yeah, it looks like I'm in.
All
Game's
right.
paused.
I see V gone. I see Rob. I see people back. All right, let's see. You were at 4. Give it another try there, Deacon. Let's see if you're good to go. There we go. That was 5. All right. Wow. Sorry about that. Jesus Christ. 6. Got 1 left.
Hey, Jay, I'm gonna do my sneak attack on that one.
Give me a
Because I have advantage, right?
You had advantage through the whole time.
Yeah, so for some reason it's not doing my sneak, but I'll give it an extra D6.
Yeah.
I only get a D6, so.
Yep. So it takes another 4, and now you got 1 left. What the hell?
I am Superman.
No kidding.
That's 1, 2. That's damn. That's over 50% natural 20s for you tonight. All right, cool.
Holy smoke.
I am wearing
Hey,
my
that bad
goat
guy hit me
t-shirt.
with 2 nat 20s, so
He did.
bad guys.
All right.
That guy's a nat 20 in.
I think
And he did not go down.
He did not go down.
Chris, his name is not Jandar.
You think I'm going to give you a monster that you can take down in 1 turn?
That would have been 2 turns.
All right. You move.
I hit it once,
like
yeah.
10 feet,
We have a player that goes down in 1 turn, though.
unload it all over it. What do? You have some movement left?
Yeah, no, I'm done. You said I'm within range, so.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to. Well, let's see if this thing recharges first.
No.
No, never mind. It's not going to do it. But you just unloaded on it, so it's going to kind of slide here. And it's going to use its enervating focus on you. Give me a con save there. You take 35.
Woo!
All right, you do not lose your hit point maximum.
See, Rob? That's how you do it.
And then
Well,
it gets
I
one
rolled
more
an
of those.
18.
And it gets one more of those. 20. Oh, and I'll only get 18 that time. So you take 18. Give me another con save. All right. Your hit point maximum does not reduce, but you took a couple of weird necrotic blasts from the creature. All right. Zook targets the creature and continues to unload with his Sword of Agathar. Hits it. Another natural 20. Hits it. And then uses his defender against it and hits it again.
What the hell?
It says, ouch, ouch, stop hitting me, be nice.
No.
Dumac says, I've got you, Jandar.
Thank you, Dubak.
He goes up to
Appreciate
him.
that.
I gotta just check one thing, just because I forget, because I'm an idiot.
He's an idiot and he's okay.
Walks around in women's clothing.
Okay, he still gets 3. All right, he, with the hammer, he swings mightily at this. Oh, why didn't that
Well,
show
I
up?
hope so.
Hang on a sec. What did I do? Oh, I've got to do that. All right, that's better. All right, cool. Now he's going to swing 3 times at it. Swam! Hits it for 12. Hits it for another 15 and takes one wild swing over his head, and he hits with a critical on an 18, and he didn't get any critical. But he hits it 3 times.
It's awesome.
Ooh, it won initiative.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, it attacks Dumac. Ow!
The good thing is Jandar doesn't have to make death saves because he's not in the
Again?
initiative.
I don't. The game.
What is going on here?
I do not know.
This is ridiculous.
All right, his hit point maximum was reduced by 68.
How far away from me is he?
Who?
The bad guy. That's
The one that's attacking Dumac?
Yeah.
I don't know. You think he's a bit like 70, 80 feet?
A little too far. Okay.
All right. And he takes one more enervating focus against Dumac, and he misses that time. Dumac says, oh, yeah, I too can play this game. And he swings 3 times.
I gotta swing at you 3 times and do 1/10 the damage I just did to me.
15.
That's right.
Well, he's a dwarf. He thinks that's good fighting.
Damn, he hits it 3 times.
For 30 something. No, wait.
No,
30,
44.
44.
44.
All right, Deacon Europe.
Well, 1. Am I still targeted? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. 2. 3.
3. Crossbow bolts piercing its body.
4.
Blam, 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 blam.
Man, that's some serious blamming.
Yeah, lots of blamming. All right. Anything else there, Deacon the Bruce?
Nope.
Bill.
All right. So, bonus action, he walks up to it, and then I use the I'm going to make a melee spell attack.
Okay.
To discharge the. Oh, actually, God damn it! Where's my?
Do-do-do-do-do.
How do I just make a melee spell attack? My character sheet went away. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna. Maybe I'll just.
Spell again. Dispel evil and good.
Yeah, dispel good and evil. Right, did it make a spell attack on him? It did not. It tries to. Okay, this isn't working right. All right.
These 20 will add your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, it's a plus. It's a plus 10. So.
All right, so just give me a. I'm just going to kill this.
28.
28 definitely hits.
So DC 18 charisma save, I believe it is.
It failed.
Nice.
And if which means dispel greater evil. If it's a celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead, I try to drive him back to its home plane.
All
And if
right.
they
Send
aren't
him
on
to
the home
this
plane,
plane.
yeah. So
Okay,
I'm
an
guessing-
elemental that on hit, you attempt to drive the creature back. The creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw, which he failed, or back to its home plane if it isn't there already. If they aren't on their own plane, undead, or sent to the Shadowfell and planet. So if this is its own plane, because it's just kind of undead on this plane,
Okay. Nothing happens.
then they are.
Good
I see.
attempt.
So
Is it undead, though?
this thing is undead. Yes.
So did they go to Shadowfell? If they aren't on their home plane.
I'll just say it's gone for the moment.
Oh, they
See you
can't go.
The creature
later.
must succeed on a saving throw or be sent back to its home plane.
If it isn't already there.
And it's
Aren't?
if they aren't, then they. That's a weird sentence. I'll just say you kind of blew. It went whoop. I'll have to look into that more. But yeah, you cast the spell and it disappears as a kind of. You see its shape kind of shimmer and then vanish.
All right, take care of that. Then I will move over here.
All right, I'm just moving that there. All right, cool.
All right, and I have to go take care of my beasties.
All right.
Beasties.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna move. No, sorry, Jay. I'm gonna move closer to Jandar so I can wake him up next round.
Okay, go ahead, and then I'll move it back.
Yep.
All right, perfect. This creature continues to say, "You hurt me there, Deacon, so it can't keep hitting you." It hits you for another 30, not an actual 20, but con save, please. Not gonna worry too much about it. It's another save, but then it tries it again. One more. Enervating focus. Blam! Hit you again for 29. Don't worry about it. I'll just say we have clerics that's going to take care of it. All right, cool. You feel your essence being sucked out of you at every
Oh no.
each
That's
time
what he
that
said.
it hits you. And I forgot to do that. All right, that's all right. Cool. Zook. I forgot to do it, so I'm not going to start it now. Zook continues to swing away and says, "Leave my friend alone." Hits it. And hits it with a
Natural
natural 20.
20.
Damn. And then swings his defender. Oh, but he rolls a 1 and misses with a Be gone. You're up.
All right. I target this here creature and I move out from under the tree and then I cast my disintegrate.
Ooh, disintegration.
Alrighty.
And then now I can Misty Step.
No,
No.
Oh,
because you can't cast 2 spells in the same round. That's what's getting you caught up with. It's still, even though it's you can do it at will, it's still a spell. So if you cast it as a bonus action, then you can follow it up with a cantrip.
so
Or
you
vice
could do Misty Step and then
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast.
But it failed its save, so it just got blasted for 78.
Nice. I hit it for
Like
70
that.
once.
Yes, but it's still standing. The
You don't like
radiance,
that.
the ore that's kind of emanating from it is starting to flicker, like it's starting to lose its essence. But
All
it's
right. Well, then as my final thing, I'm going to run back into the tree.
you run back into the tree.
Run back into the tree.
Literally, he ran right into the tree.
Yep.
All right.
Like Jandar into the wall.
All
Yep.
right. What is going on here? Round 4, Vegan. There you are. All right, Vegan, you won initiative.
I didn't get any death saves or anything in the last 2 rounds.
It took you out of the initiative order. Ah,
Ah,
do me
yeah.
a favor. Just give me a death save. Just give me 2 death saves.
Give me
Can't
3
even
death
find
saves.
my. Oh, there's my token. Is back.
Yeah.
See. Death saves is where again?
If you just, it should be at the top under utility.
Got it.
Saved. All right. I'm not dead yet. We'll say at the end of the round, we'll give you your 3rd and final one. But Vigon, you won initiative.
Yes, so I am going to I'm gonna fireball this sucker.
Cool.
Ball.
I thought if you rolled a natural 20, you got 1 hit point back.
Yeah.
So look at how I cast that,
But I
not
rolled 2
getting my
15s.
friends.
You got Luke.
Because you got -5.
No, I think it's because the green is because I succeeded. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're all
On the
good.
death save.
Oh.
So your fireball goes off. The ground erupts. It failed its dex saving throw, but it still looks like it didn't quite do as much as you were expecting it to.
Oh, it's fire resistant.
Yes,
How we know?
All right. That was move spell. You have some movement left.
Can I make it underneath this arch?
If you want to go there, sure.
It won't let me go under, but
You can move under. That's about the maximum of your movement for the round anyway.
oh, okay.
All right. Dumac looks around, sees the cleric over Jandar, and he runs 25 feet this way. Then he runs another 25 feet. So he moves his total 50 feet, and he says, I will save you, the mighty dwarf. And he makes it to there, and that's all he can do. No, he can. What's the range on the dwarven thrower?
30
I think
for
it's
sure?
30.
20.
Wow.
20 feet and 60 feet, so it'd be disadvantage. He's going to do it anyway. 10, 15, 20.
And hurt.
All
Don't
right.
Zook.
Doesn't Zook have some super strength additive or something?
30 still hits. No, that was a high. Sorry. He rolled a 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 12. It still hit for 16. He still hit it for 16. They don't have a great AC, these creatures. All right, Zill.
They
Zill
could
was
take
going to
9 million hits.
Zill was going
9 million.
what's he going to do? He's going to target you, Jandar, and he's going to say, you are about to feel much better as I do a
Healing
cure
word.
wounds. There it is. I cast harm. Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice.
That's 6th level. You heal
Ooh.
37.
At 6th
Nice.
level, wouldn't he just use a heal?
I don't know if he has it. I just did it anyway, so leave me alone.
Twice as many
Yeah.
hit points.
You feel much better. You are back up.
Oh, well, I wouldn't call 37 much better, but I'm not dead.
He's been mostly dead all day.
I'm mostly dead all games.
And it brought you back into the tracker and everything. All right, Ethan.
Well, I wonder what I should do.
You're going to run away into the tree and hide.
Run away into Wizard's Tree.
Ooh, that's a
I
miss.
missed. Or did I?
You did.
There
But
it
it's
is.
such a wonderful Nightwalker. Come on. What did it ever do to you? All right, so that makes it hit, so I got to give it another 11. Ow, it says. Damn! What is in this game tonight? All right, I think that was 4. 1, 2.
No,
No, that
three.
was 3. Sorry, you got one more. It's another hit. It still stands as you pepper it with arrow after arrow, or bolt after bolt. Anything
I'd
else?
worry about my sneak attack, but I'll worry about that next time.
Give me a D6.
Is it going to kill it?
You don't know. Give me a D6. Every one. Let's see what happens. No. That still stands. All right, that thing has been destroyed. Zook. Zook targets it, and Zook continues to swing away with his mighty swords that he has at his disposal. He hits it for 17, he hits it for another 15, and then he swings with his new defender for another 10. And he slays the evil Nightwalker.
Zook is my hero.
And the Nightwalker just disappears?
It just kind of evaporates.
I don't feel so good. I've been hit today.
What?
Yeah.
Me too.
There we go. Everybody gets some experience. Cool.
Yeah, but you're like a prize fighter that, like, you're just used to getting beat up.
I am used to losing.
No,
I'm like that. I'm like the guy that always gets knocked out, like the schlub.
The one who always takes the dive.
Take the dive.
You didn't fall when you fought the Scourge Lords. This thing just
That's
beat your
the
ass.
first time for everything.
He was hiding.
All right. The creatures that you felt were kind of the guardians protecting this land, which is kind of strange because it's an old city. The ruins from the last breaking, what you know of the city, it was not the nicest of cities. It had a corrupt government, so you're not quite sure why these creatures would still be hanging around. But there it is.
Well, who knows what happens in this planet?
Well, they.
So I'm going to go by Scott Lionheart Blevins. He's 0-17. That's his pro fighting record.
All right, I'm gonna go gain a quick level. You guys can figure out what you want to do from here.
Worst fighter of all time, Scott Ironheart Blevins.
And you went down, so Wiz gave me the foresight.
Hey, that's probably the best place to use it anyways.
Well, you were sort of being the front man, and you were right next to me, and I have to touch you.
Dude, listen, I got a reaction attack. That's all I can care. I got one swing in. We're good.
The best was Wiz trying to give you the better saving throw instead of just saying making him freaking miss the natural 20.
He tried.
I can't pay attention to every single thing.
Listen,
I know,
if all you did is try to keep Jandar alive, it'd be more than a full-time job.
Yeah, I think you have to be closer to him. You gotta save the Jandar.
Alrighty. Has Scott returned yet?
Not yet.
All right.
We sent him on his way.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a gag on him.
We're gonna steal all his magic items. Nice.
And let's see. I'm gonna. Anyway.
Ooh.
So
I'm gonna be Donnie Peloton. He's 13 wins, 166 losses.
What's his net worth?
I don't know. Here's a guy with 32 wins, 256 losses.
Are these real people or is this ChatGPT?
These are real fighters, worst fighters of all time.
Wow.
You got to look up their net worth and be like, how much money did he make losing?
They paid him $20 to fight, and he made $20 million.
Yeah. I'll step in the ring for $10 million and you can knock me out in a second.
I don't know. Huh? Mike
You know.
Tyson hit me once, I'd be dead.
Yeah, Donnie's not the worst of all. Peter Buckley, he looks like a terrible fighter.
How about Peter McNally?
All right. So we'll see what happens when he comes back. But I'm not going to worry about all of the hit point damages that you all lost. But there's enough spells and time to go around that you'll be able to get that all back. But
all right,
you kind of look through the area, and it's an overgrown city ruin. So there's more remnants of old houses or buildings. Some of them you can't quite tell what they are anymore. But that have been overgrown over time, and you can see where the city got broken during the last not cataclysm. What did I call it? The breaking of the world that shattered the world.
Damn, world shattering.
Yep. So what would you like to do now?
I believe we're still to go south.
Okay.
We're going south. Is that where we think the shield is?
Well,
South?
Unless you guys have metal detectors and want to look for magic items stuck in the ground from before the sundering.
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right.
I guess we were told to go south. We're going to go south.
All right.
Somebody said south. That's the way we go.
All right. So let me do this real quick. I'm just going to, for the sake of being quick and easy, just long rest everybody. He's not back yet.
All right. I'll re-roll my portents.
Yes, we'll say
Portentio.
you get through the day. You're trekking, and as you continue south, and as you're getting out of the city, it's becoming a bit more what's the word? Overgrown, right? So the land is becoming more wooded. You're finding that you're having to make your way through the trees and through the through the underbrush.
So have we lost the sense of a path?
There was really no path. What you got from the people who had been kind of checking out the area, because the wizards have been traveling through all of these stones once you discovered them a while ago. They've been sending out archaeological parties and different things of that nature. And what they've discovered is kind of south from here. And they're just low-level wizards. So they kind of see at the foothills of the mountains, they saw an entrance into the foothills of the mountains. And they assumed, without going in there, that's where they're sending you. So there's no,
all right, that's where we're going.
There's no etched path, they haven't cut down the trees or anything like that. That's kind of what you know.
Well,
and
we have a wizard, so we're not
probably
about
from the stone to where to the foothills or into the foothills of the mountain where they saw that entrance. And they describe it's a huge entrance, right? It probably stands 30 feet tall, big bronze doors hanging off of it, or not hanging off of it, big bronze doors enclosed. And where was I going with that? I forgot. It's about 5 days.
South. We're going south.
Yeah, it's about 5 days. So you head south. All right, you get through day one. You camp. You give me 3 portent dice as you hit into day 2.
We're a wizard.
I'm going to roll my portent too.
I'm going to roll my portent.
I see the same fear in the heart of you. But not this day.
St. Crispin's Day.
And the rain has stopped.
I still have the game paused symbol on my screen.
8, 13, 10. Do you really?
Yeah, it's been. I got
a 20, 15, and a 6.
And the Kraken appears at Jandar's feet.
Yes. And he eats me.
And it's a little, it fits in the palm of your hand.
It's a baby Kraken.
And its name is Fluffy.
Fluffy the Kraken.
Get
All
some
right.
nice low rolls.
So you continue your journey through the woods. You keep cutting through it. How are you progressing? Are you trying to be quiet? Are you trying to be loud? Or you don't care? You're just hacking your way through the woods. What are you doing?
I don't think we can be quiet, right?
You
No,
can
we have a dwarf.
you can be quieter. You can attempt to be quiet.
Well, we let the ranger lead the way, and
We'll all attempt to be quiet.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to be real quiet. I'm going to be on my boots. So I'm going to be floating.
floating.
Yeah, I am.
I will still say it requires a check, which I'm going to put in the chat for everybody.
Oh,
Hey,
Public roll. I'm going to give everybody a stealth roll. I never do group stealth rolls, but we're going to do it now anyway. I'll roll for Dumac, and I'll roll for Zook.
Oh, yes, I have stealth.
All right, Vegon. I'll roll for Zilla. Zilla is playing with his animals.
freaking dwarf.
All right. So,
Dwarf and elves.
so a 13 to 29, 11 for Zill. He's tripping all over the place. 23, 27. Okay. As a whole, you think you guys are doing pretty well as you're making your way through the underbrush. Mr. Jandar, party
Yeah.
leader, give me a D12, if you would be so kind.
If anybody hears us, they think
Right.
it's only two people.
All right. So you make it through the day. The ground starts to kind of, it's not shifting up, but the ground has been pretty flat. You can see that it's starting to rise a little bit. There's some undulations, and you start to see some rocks poking out of it. You make it through the day. You make it into the evening. How are you camping at night?
And we use our little Baba's Yaga's spell hut or whatever it is.
Because
We'll do the hut.
okay, I'm just asking. I want to. I'm
Well,
curious.
we're just answering.
We weren't presented with the moment of you're going to sleep. What do you do?
I just did.
Okay, and we go
I
to the hut.
suggest we hide our little hut a little bit. Best
All right, we
can.
hide it in a bush.
It's fine. You get it covered, but there's enough camouflage that it's not a problem. So you make it through the evening. You're into day 3. Vegon, give me your new portents again for day 3.
I liked my portent.
Mine
Yeah,
was
that's
good
the
too.
one bad thing about having to roll them more than once.
Is that
14,
a one?
1, 15.
One's good.
Yeah, like if somebody rolls a natural 20 on your thief, you give
You
them
can roll one.
All right. Everybody give
Pirate.
a new stealth check for the day.
No, only 24. Damn dwarf and
Bill,
freaking
Dumac rolled a 9. He's crunching through the woods.
It's a dwarf.
Zill's, once again, not doing so hot. 36 for Jandar. All right, you guys
What?
still feel overall pretty decent. You missed
I
it.
give Dumac advantage on his stealth checks for an hour. If we're trying to be stealthy, I would have given him fletching
we
as a
need
trickster.
we need 12 hours.
Yeah.
I know I can do it every hour.
All right, so he rolled a
Oh.
12 plus 6 so he has a 15.
So he's
Not as
better
bad
than
as
the
a
drone now.
9.
See, because he automatically rolls with disadvantage, so it had rolled a 12. So I'll switch it. Cool. Hang on, one thing, Chris. I just thought of something that maybe will help with your. Because when I rebuilt your character sheet, sorry, give me one sec. I think I may know what might be going on here.
What is going
Sorry.
on?
Where did it go? All right, here we go. Sneak. let's try throwing this on and seeing what happens. We'll see if that works. All right, cool. If it doesn't, I won't worry about it. We'll just have to remember the D6. All right, cool. So you're into day 3. The ground starts to rise up. It gets a little bit more rocky as you're making your way through here. So you're finding that you're, climbing up small inclines or climbing up ledges and things of that nature as you're continuing to make your way south. You get through the day. It's starting to become nighttime. And then bring up the map and show you where you guys are looking at. Where'd the map go? I don't know. Where'd who go? Ah, there it is. And it's facing the wrong way, but pretend that this is looking behind you as you head south. Right, here's the map. Activate. Wonder Twins activate.
That's hyper realistic.
Wow, that's really loud this time. Turn that down. My music is breaking all over the place. All right, cool. So, like I said, if you notice, the ground is a little bit more rocky. The trees are getting a little bit easier, a little bit less sparse, so it's not as difficult. But you can see these ledges that are like 15, 20 feet, so you got to spend, some time climbing up the ledges. And if you kind of head on the map, due north is south of this one.
It's warm!
Zill explodes unexpectedly. Copilot Microsoft Images create small. Oh, so
yeah, click on it.
It's Rob's.
There you go. Nice.
Super realistic.
You get that's Fluffy.
It's Fluffy
All
the
right.
baby Kraken.
The day is, you're not at the end of the day. You figure you got a couple hours before sunset. True.
All right.
True dark. So that's not a good sign. It's too cheery.
We're down south, heading south, but we're going north.
Correct. So pretend that you're looking at the map that way.
You got it.
Let's play this one. Let's see how that. All right. Dumac moves with you. He moves under the tree and he says, "Look at that tree. Who's Zook? Oh, Zook is going with you." So far, they say, "Hey, anybody else?
Hey.
What are you doing back there?"
The guard in the rear.
All right, stop there for a minute, Jandar. Hold while we figure out what everybody
Jandar
else
has
is
stopped.
Yes, just so the group has moved forward except for Deacon, Vigon, and Zill.
Sorry, I was trying to figure out
Move forward.
something.
We need you safe and sound anyways. You'd have to kill all the things.
I'm here to kill.
You know that there are going to be things to kill.
I killed.
Well, we never know.
I killed Jander.
Zook is not hanging on the side of the cliff. He is up on top.
I am up on top.
You are up on top. Zill, how do you get up the cliff face? Mr. 8 Strength.
I have agility. I climb.
All right, no problem. You get up the cliff face. All right. Dumac takes a few more steps forward. So does Zook. You feel the Zill, you and your passive perception. I'm just going to drive you guys up a little bit more so you're not on the cliff face. That's the cliff face. Zill, you feel with your passive perception, and I say Jandar too because of your thievery skills give you this.
Okay.
You kind of feel rumbling coming from the ground.
My tummy!
Wait! What do you do?
I stay
I make a
on the rock.
perception check to know which way if I can tell where the rumbling is from.
It kind of coming. It feels like it's getting closer.
Ooh, from the ground below me.
Yes, and Zil. So you feel like it's coming from like northeast-ish to you, Jandar, and Zil. You feel like it's coming from what would be well on this map it's east, but from your left.
I step back onto the rock over here behind me.
All right.
Yeah, I like the idea of
Wait.
being on the rock.
I
Zil,
wait for
don't-
the bad guy to come out.
Dumac says, "Coward, I will stand next to you." What do you guys
Howard, I
do?
will stand next to you. So we'll
All right.
be cowards together.
I'm gonna roll this way.
I levitated 20 feet straight up.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. The worm can jump out and bite you.
It's like a dangling hook.
Look, yes. Yup, yup. All right, let's do this. Let's do. Lots of dice. Roll everywhere. All right, Jandar. Everybody stop moving. We are going to use the turn tracker. Jandar, you want initiative. The ground continues to rumble.
All I can do is hold my action of stab if it comes at me.
All
Wait, why
right,
is my token rideable?
because you're a horse. All right, so you hold your action. Zil, Mr. Rideable, you got Zook on your back.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, what the hell? I'll summon a celestial. Celestial.
Ah!
Wait, how come I went away?
You're,
Sometimes
you're
it's not
riding
worth
Zook.
asking.
Oh, okay.
You're supposed to be dead anyway.
I was trying to do something different. You summon a celestial. Which one, the Avenger or Defender?
Well, apparently it only gave me the choice of Avenger, so I gotta think. Avenger's the one that has the ranged melee attack, I think, right?
The next time you do that, there's a drop down you can pick.
Oh, okay. That's okay. I usually use the Avenger, anyways.
Does she
This one
look
has
like a
the
baby
radiant
kraken?
bow. Yes, this one has the bow. All right, cool.
That's what I want.
Excellent. Anything else?
I keep moving this way.
All right, you leave your angel here. I'm just going to slide it. Okay, perfect. All right,
I tell it to kill anything that comes out of the ground.
excellent.
Stabby.
Dumac grabs his hammer. Yes, that's what he calls it. And he holds his action with you,
Is this
Gandalf.
because it's only 1 inch long and 3 inches in diameter?
That's
Hey,
what she said.
He's got a big hammer. All right, be gone. Floating 20 feet up in the
We
air.
still don't see anything, correct?
Not yet.
And Jandar thinks it's coming from which direction?
He said kind of northish, and Zil said
North-ish.
left. It's technically south on this map, but straight ahead, and Zil felt something coming from the left.
Okay, I come fly above this tree.
Well, you're not, the tree is about 50 feet tall, so you can fly into the tree.
All right, I'll
Ooh,
fly
even
into
better.
the tree.
All right. Well, you can't get that far. You can only probably move because it's considered. So move to here. There you go. There you go. Because it's hard to move through a tree. So,
Got it.
Yeah.
all right. So you move into the
Trees.
tree.
And
Hang on to a branch. Anything else? That's it.
Yep.
Zoop says, you know what? I'm going to get right here and create a line so the lightning bolts can get everybody.
Perfecto.
Zook is going to hold.
There's a picture for you, Jandar.
Okay. Oh, it didn't show me.
It
Try it
Zook-
again.
Zook's going to hold his
No.
action.
Polly want an eyeball. Polly want an eyeball.
Erupting from the ground.
Let me try it in edge.
Is that a purple worm?
No, it looks like this though. It looks
Well, let me look at your fabulous picture.
Oh.
And it looks like this.
that. It looks like a bone-encrusted creature that's got bones sticking out of it, flying off of it.
That's a
with
bones.
with a giant gaping maw.
That's a bone splitter if I ever saw one.
I hear it's bony.
And it says, I've got 3 of you to pick from, so I'm going to go to the Wheel of Fate. And see who it chooses. It chooses the Zoop.
Oh, wait, how did I heal Jandar? Or did I?
We waited a day.
Yeah, so Jandar, you can take your stabby stab. I'll give it to you.
Did I cast Hero's Feast again?
I rolled a 1!
Zoop, with his held action, is going to take his swing with... Where's the sword? Swing! Oh, I forgot to target, but... Jay, you dope. Oh, let's see, did that hit? 17, okay. He hits the creature for a mighty 21, and he takes his second swing, because it's technically an attack action, so he can get his second swing. And he hits it for another 20. And then Dumac does the same. Dumac swings his mighty hammer 3 times. Bam!
Factor 20.
Not necessarily, could be an 18 or higher, but it's a crit anyway. He hits it 3 times. The creature rears in pain. What does he do? He's going to do that. He spits out this spray of bones against all of you.
That's a fail.
I didn't get a dex save in the thing. I think you might have missed me.
No, he got it. I don't know why I didn't pick you. Sometimes
Well, I mean,
the
when
way
you
that-
picked.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I will
You guys
do
were
this.
too close.
Gonna do a dex saving throw. Not that it matters for you, Jandar, but be a
It
dex
could.
saving throw. You save, you take none. Dumac fails. All right, so Dumac takes a mighty 22. Bones sticking out of him from the bone shards. Deacon, you save, so you take 11. The Celestial failed, and Jandar. All right, that was its exciting turn. Are you so excited about that?
Jandar is pretty.
All right.
Pretty excited about stuff.
Oh, let me get rid of that template. Is that
How come
gone?
I didn't get to go?
You're going now.
From the ground. Oops. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Whew. Below you. A creature erupts from the ground. It does the same thing. It uses its shard spray, reaching out 60 feet.
Where's the other one?
Bam!
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna
Ow.
use Indomitable.
All right.
I think my social spirit didn't even last around.
Egon, you need to give me
Oh,
a
why'd that thing pull a Jandar, man?
Deacon, just give me another deck.
David, throw or ability check.
Be gone, you save, so you're going to take half. Jandar, there's a deck save for you in the chat too, please, sir. All right, you take half. All right.
Take none.
All right. So, Be gone, save, so he takes half. The Celestial failed, so it's down. You take none. Deacon,
Will be
you
avenged.
Indomitable, so you take half. The Celestial's dead, and then I need to give Dumac, because he's also going to use Indomitable. So Dumac. is going to do another dex saving throw himself.
Dex saving throw.
And he still failed, so it didn't matter. So Dumac takes... Where did he go? Bam! All right, let me go click here on his Indomitable just to use it. So he used his Indomitable. Features, Indomitable. All right, so he's got a couple left. Usability. All right, perfect. I don't know what was that. I don't know what that was. Cool. All right, so hang on. I just got to get rid of all these targets. All right, and let me get rid of this as that creature came out of the ground and spit bone on all of you. All right, the one that was coming from... Why is that? Oh, I'm not selected. The one that was coming this way. 5, 10, comes, erupts out of the ground. Let me see. He's going to do a Wheel of Fate. Who did he pick? Oh, wait a minute. That was weird. Why did it do that?
It's picking them too.
What the hell is this?
It's the
No
Wheel
one
of Fate.
knows. You can't question the Wheel of Fate.
Picking the dead
Itself?
guy.
Yeah, no, that didn't work. Oh, I forgot to select. That's what happened. That was a DM moronic. All right, now let's take a... All right, it's
happens.
Dumac.
That's right, it should.
And it takes... And it does a 2 attacks, one with its bite, one with its bone spike. So it takes a bone spike against Dumac and hits him for 17.
Dumac!
And he needs to make a saving throw, which he does, so he is not restrained, but he takes 17 anyway. And then he takes a bite. Ooh, he takes a bite for a lot. A dex saving throw. Ooh, he's made the dex saving throw. So does the dex saving throw prevent him from... he is not swallowed by the bone creature.
Aw.
That's always good.
Yes. Deacon, you are now up. You are surrounded by 3 creatures of mass destruction.
Bony things.
Okay. I'm gonna move to here. Then I'm going to cast a spell.
Cast a spell. He cast a spell. No, not that.
And I'm gonna go
Misty
over
step.
here. Boop. Then I'm going to fire.
Fire? There's no fire here. Hey, it worked. It did the sneak attack.
Yay.
God damn it.
What the hell?
I don't know, man.
I am all powerful. And that's everything I can do.
That's correct, because you bonus action. All right, cool.
Wait. No, I still have 15 feet of movement.
Yes, you do.
There. Right under this little hole there.
All right. Well, funny enough,
There's a fourth one.
you chose wrong. It tries to bone spike you
No.
for 21. And you are not restrained. Then it tries to bite you. Oh, it missed. All right, that was its turn. And then one last one appeared on top of the rock cliff, and it starts to slither its way.
Wow.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Boy, they sneaked right up on us.
Oh, they're coming from under the ground. And that's about as far as yet. All right. We go to the next round, round 2, Gendar. Before you start, I need you to please, Gendar, because you're in melee combat with it, I need you to give me an 18 dex save.
And put on your brown pants.
Aw, you failed.
Oh,
did-
Mark.
I had to give up my ring, so failed.
Oh, all right. Well, you take half of bony body. So you take 10.
Cast
Hey.
earthquake.
You take 10 points of damage just from being in close proximity to all of its spikies and bonies and stuff like that.
Very spiky.
Now you can go, sir.
You can't. Come here. I don't want you. I need you to.
You hit it.
Regular swing.
Yep. Give me the 8d6. I've got to keep playing with that. Figure out why it didn't work, but give me 8d6 for your sneak. Another 20.
Then I'm gonna take my.
Down it
Then I don't
goes.
have to. All right.
It
Well, I still
died.
got movement, right?
You do is that the body crumbles at your feet.
I'm gonna move here and then use my offhand swing to hit this guy. Now I didn't adjust the damage on my new sword for offhand, so we have to subtract probably
6.
5.
We're subtracting proficiency, so it's 6, right?
Is it 6? Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh no, it looked like it did it. No, I guess let's see. Plus 5. Yeah, so it's 5. How did I roll such little damage?
the d8.
I rolled a 1. I did 3 points of damage to
I'm
it.
not worried about 8. Minus 8.
I did
It
3.
laughs. It laughs. It's
I-
mighty. You hear a creature. All right, Zook.
Hey, 3 points of damage, man. That's awesome.
Yes.
I can't
Zook runs
save you
this-
if you run in the opposite direction as me.
Zook runs this way, and he targets this creature because that's where his buddy Jandar went. So he's going to try to do Sword of Agathon. Damn, hits it. We're at 25, but that's a miss.
Well, plus the 3 I did, so that's
Oh
definitely
my
dead.
god! I don't know what is going on tonight. That is a boatload.
I
of
love the
natural-
update, Jay. Thanks.
Yeah, I haven't updated my software yet. All right, Zook carves into the creature. Be gone in the tree.
All right, I float out to here, and I cast my fabulous Sky Burst, which sends
Burst.
a bolt of
Lightning.
lightning into each. There's supposed to be 5 of them, and I was going to use 4 of them.
Let me just check something real quick,
Hit
sir.
Jandar with number 5.
Fifth one's gonna go into Jan.
Yeah, hit Janda.
Yeah, I like it. D&D spells, Sky Burst. I got to figure out how to get the descriptions back into the chat, but it doesn't work very well. All right, let me just see something here. Sorry, give me a sec. I just wanted to reread. Is it an attack or is it all a dex save? What level is that again? 5th?
Yeah.
Each creature must make a dex saving throw. Creature takes 4d12 or half. Okay, so they each get a dex saving throw, and it's going to be against 31. All right, so let's see. This guy failed with a -1. All right, so that was, which one was the targeted one for you? Was it this one? Okay, so I'm going to give a dex.
I targeted all 4 of them.
Well, it only did it to 1.
Oh, right. Okay.
Because it's a measured template, so it doesn't do that. All right, so now I'm going to give a dex save. What was your...
31.
No, that was the damage. 19 is your DC. All right. All failed.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
What's that? 60-12?
They take 31 each. So this one is -31. -31. And -31. All right. Slam as the sky unloads these bursts of electricity. You see them all writhe in pain as they get hit. -31. All right. Why is that not working on this one? 250 minus 220, right? All right, there it goes. All right, perfect. All right, they all get... this one didn't take it either. What the heck is going on here?
It's just
It
misunderstood.
didn't pop out again. There it goes. All right, cool. All right, anything else there, Vigon? You moved? You
Yes, I
blasted.
hide in the tree again.
5, 10, 15, 20. All right, I'll see if you can get there. All right, cool. All right, its turn. It's going to try a bone spike against you again for 17 with a saving throw, please, to see if you are restrained. You are not restrained.
Nice.
Strong for you. I've got a 10 strength.
All right. Then it tries to bite you. Aw, it missed again. All right. Let's see. Does this thing recharge? Does it recharge? Does it recharge? Oh, he's
No.
No,
Does he
it
have a
does
heat
not.
sink?
All right. It kind of slithers up here across and it's got a choice of 1 or 2.
Wheel of Fate.
Weird of fate.
Dumac.
Dumac always wins the Wheel of Fate.
It hits Dumac for 16, who makes a dex save and is not restrained. But then he gets stabbed in. The bites keep missing. 1s on all the bites.
That's what we like.
No, we don't.
Well, we do.
Ah, yeah, you do.
I kind of appreciate it.
All right. Wheel of Fate for this one. Janda.
Yes.
Is pretty
It tries to
good.
do a bone spike against you and misses. Take a
Oh.
bite. That's a hit. Why did it? Oh, that's why. All right, your deck saving throw.
Failed.
Oh, I give him a 15.
You are not swallowed, but you still take the damage. No, you take 20. That's all you take is 20, because you're not swallowed, so you take 20. And for some
Dang.
reason, at the last second, the creature kind of slips in its maw and doesn't get to swallow you.
Another bad day for the. Janda.
Yes. Go ahead, Zill.
I wave my private parts at them.
Ooh, Firestorm.
Oh, it's not giving me a measured template though. Oh
Is
wait.
that the 10 by 10?
Yeah, I can get them all if I wrap it around, I believe.
All right, what is it, a dex saving throw?
DC 18 dex save, yes.
All right. DC 18, you said?
Yep.
Dex.
Wow, 53 on 7d10.
That's
pretty
pretty good.
All right. Failed. Failed. Failed.
Wow!
They have poor dexes.
Failed.
Holy shnikes!
Yeah, they're big and blobby.
Minus 53 to that one. Minus 53 to that one.
That was a roll for damage. Wow. 10,
Minus,
10,
Excellent.
8, 7, 2, 6, 10.
minus 53. I like Firestorm. All right. Flames erupt across the battlefield. You all feel it, but you don't get hit with any of it. And you see the creatures writhe in pain and agony from the mighty flame. Are you moving or staying there?
I'm liking where I am.
All right. This creature.
The most productive of them all.
Let's see. Wow. Let me see something here. It kind of slumbers this way.
Very slumbering.
Very slumbering. And it unleashes its mighty bone shredding through everything.
It's not gonna save.
Ooh, that's a 4. That's a
That
20.
is a 4.
Ouch. You take 42 and you take 21. Blam! As the bone shards rip the tree. The tree is shredded.
Oh,
Nah, he's a mighty cleric. He can heal himself.
Yes. So Vigon, all the pine needles off the tree have been shredded off the tree. You're standing on bare limbs.
Oops.
Oops. All right, Dumac, I'm just sliding him up so I can see his token. All right, he's got this guy targeted, and he says, I am going to dwarven hammer you Blam, blam, and a blam for somebody who can hit with an 18 or higher, never rolls it. All right, he slams it 3 times with his mighty hammer. Deacon.
I'm gonna help my boy Deacon.
Well, they're all injured. Between Vigon and Zill, they took a bunch. Which one do you have targeted? One to your right?
Not too bad.
To the left of Deacon.
Okay, the one down south?
I mean, the left of Jandar. Sorry.
Yeah, I see it.
Left of gender.
All right. Crunch. Aw, that's a miss.
I don't think so.
I do. See, it's not.
It's not.
All right, so the 12.
But it is.
What do I got?
right.
One more?
1, 2, 3. Yes, one more. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Oh wait, action surge.
Aw,
Nice.
3 more. 1. 2. I'm gonna have to go see what's up with this game. All right, you killed it.
Good
The
work.
crossbow fly over Zook's head and they crash into the creature who falls over dead. With
We gotta
that-
take that red shirt off Deacon. I mean, off Jandar.
Yes, with that,
Oh, it's
Vigon,
purpley.
you win the next round.
All right. I come out of the tree and I take out my darts and I cast my animate objects. Come on, where are you?
So when you cast the spell, it's going to come up with the pop-up. And when you come up with the pop-up, you're going to see a summoning line, and next to it, it should be a drop-down. Just pick the darts.
Nope, nothing came up.
Dart.
Where's your...
Aw.
hide your character sheet or something, but it should be...
Vow to no one.
I bow to.
You don't have a dialogue that popped up on the screen anywhere?
Nope.
Alright, well...
Oh, there it is. Oh no,
Yay!
this says choose what to do with the previous roll. Discard previous roll.
Yeah. All
Right, now it says what level, what do you want to place it on, darts, and
Yep.
then it says cast spell.
Yep, go for it. You had something that was
No,
kind of hanging
no.
out like it.
No chart came up.
You should have like a crosshair now, just within 30 feet of you, just put in front of you, just drop it. You should have like a little crosshair or something and just click on the playing surface.
Oh, okay.
Spurp. I see little things swirling around.
I do too. Where did you
I-
put the token?
Oh, now I see him. Okay, now what do I do with him?
Just click where you want it on the within 30 feet of you. Just no, that's you.
Nice.
Num 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 num.
No, meanie, no.
All right.
All right.
It's too complex.
It's not that
The
complex.
wizard
But
doesn't
I
understand.
cannot handle it.
right in front of you.
Right now I have 2 of me and a line that is stuck on the screen. Okay, now I have, you're separating one.
I'm gonna just blast you. Give me a sec. I don't know what you did.
Yeah, Wiz, we don't know what you did.
I know, I screwed it up. I broke it.
All right.
Yeah.
You should be back on the screen. I'm just gonna add you back in the order. Okay. So you have your token back. Right next to you is the dart. Do you see it? Right there?
Oh, now I see it.
Yes. All right. So
Only
next turn, you can
it
move
won't separate. It won't separate from me.
It should be. Just left click anywhere on the screen, then go back and select them.
Nope, they're together.
Do you have yourself selected on the upper left? What's selected in the upper left tokens? Icon.
It says multiple.
I don't know. So under the D20 that's on the forge is the
All right,
first.
hold it. I got them separated.
All right. There you go. All right.
All
Cool.
right. Now, what do I do with this?
Let me just read the spell. If it's, because you cast it this turn, I think it's next turn you can start to do your nastiness with them.
Nastiness.
Choose up to 10, and medium, targets, large target. You can, as a bonus action, you can mentally command any creature. Okay, so you have a bonus action, so you can slide him up to a creature and have him attack.
All right, I was going to split them in half, 5 on one, 5 on the other.
Oh dear, why do you make it so hard? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, is it easier to just do it on one?
Well, it's
I'll
actually
do it
the
on-
wise thing to do, too.
I'll do it on one.
You try to kill one animal.
All right, target that guy. No, stop moving that, because you're not gonna be able to control it. Okay. Target that guy. All right, click on the mob attack tool on the left.
I know, I'm trying to get there. Okay.
And where it says stab, hit the up arrow to change it to 10.
I'm going to start my short rest now.
And then just hit roll once you've done.
One eternity later.
What did you do?
I just did what you told me to do.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to look at it. It should have. I'm just curious about something. Give me a
Looks
sec.
like he got 4 hits out of 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. 3. Oh, there it is. Mob attack results: 3 of 10 stabs hits the creature. 1 for critical. You did 22 points of damage. Perfect. Got it.
Excellent.
All right.
That'll be easier next time.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well.
Okay. Now that was your turn. I had to get you a new token, so you show up at the bottom, but we'll worry about that next. This guy next to you, Deacon, trying to continue his lunch on you with his bone spike. Strength saving throw to see if you are restrained, please, but you take 16. But you are restrained.
Am I?
Am I? Dominable.
All right, let me give you another strength saving throw. Beacon the Roost with a strength saving throw against an 18. Public roll. Nope. You are not restrained. But it still tries to bite
I
you.
was.
Another 1 on a bite. What the hell?
He was
All right,
gonna-
cool. Deacon, you're up.
Well, I gotta save my boy.
Save the boy.
That's a miss.
Or is it?
It's a miss.
It's a miss.
Still a miss.
That's a hit.
That's 2.
That's
3. That's 4. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah,
Did
no,
he just make a mob attack?
he did not. But that was 4 hits anyway. All right, it still stands.
Oh my gosh.
Still.
Interesting.
Still is interested.
Yeah, what the hell? I'm gonna just drop a
Flame
Flame.
strike.
Nice.
off my staff.
All right, let's see
Flame
what
strike.
it gets.
Deja.
I like the sound.
Hey, yo.
That's some shitty rolls right there.
It takes 20. It cringes in pain as you do 20 points of fire.
Part of that is radiant, so he may be vulnerable. Maybe, hopefully.
No.
Yeah.
Has no, well, you don't know, but has no resistances or immunities or nothing. It's a boring creature.
Just
All right,
a
you
big
move it.
Boring.
It can't even swallow anybody. All right, well, it's going to continue its attack on Dumac with the bones. Hits him. And he is restrained. Maybe.
Uh-oh.
No, he's going to use his Indomitable as well.
Indomitable!
So now he gets to do another strength saving throw against an 18. Let's see what happens. The Dumac failed. All right.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, I give him a 14.
14
Ooh.
plus
11.
He's got to
plus
have a
yep,
strength.
he's safe. So he is not restrained after all of that. But then a bite. Misses. No bites hit. No bites have made an attack. All right, cool. Dendar, you are up.
Jandar.
That's a hit. Give me your 8d6. I don't know why it's not automatically doing it. It should.
Plus another 30. And I'll swing that off, and
It looks.
it only takes 3.
It only takes 3.
Gotta watch out for my offhand swing. It's mighty powerful.
All right.
Isn't it a +2 weapon?
Zook.
Yeah, that's why it's 3. I rolled a 1 plus 2.
Okay.
All right, Zook swings with the sword of Agathar.
Dude, I'm a
Kills
fearsome damage dealer, Chris.
Good job, Zoop.
Zook then runs here and targets this one. With his second swing, and he hits it, and then he swings with the defender, and he hits it again, slicing and dicing pieces of the bone spitter off of it. Dumac can also get there, so Dumac targets it. And Dumac swings 3 times with his Dorman Thrower. 2, oh, that's a miss.
Swing,
Oh, that's a miss.
swing.
2 misses. Oh, this one. Oh. Let's see. He, feature. 1 does not recharge. Who's he gonna pick? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick the tiger by the toe. Dumac is the lucky one. All right, he gets bone spiked. He gets hit. And he saved.
No.
And he gets a bite, which actually hit. And he failed his dex saving throw. Dumac is swallowed.
Lucky.
Which means...
Wait, is this one of those cases where I can use silvery barbs?
No. Well, it's not gonna help his dex save, but it could if he misses.
Okay, all right. That's a very confusing spell.
It
You
must
use it on natural 20s.
A swallowed creature is blinded and restrained. All right, he can't see. He is blinded and restrained. And it got dark. The world got dark. Why can't I see? All right, that was done. You are up. Dumac has been swallowed by that creature.
This creature here.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to get all 10 of the darts and target this creature.
Okay.
Aim for Dumac.
Aim for you.
So target, click your token, and then go to the mob tool. And all right. That was only 1 stab.
I got to do it 10 times.
So go to the mob attack tool.
Oh, sorry, forgot.
Mob tap 2.
Do 9 because you already did 1. So when you increment it, just increment it to 9 and then go ahead and click attack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No,
No,
I clicked the wrong thing. Sorry.
Ponce is way out.
Oh boy.
It's not as automated as yours. Sorry, Rob.
Oh, mine is so automated.
21.
All right. 7 of the 9 hit for 45.
Yeah, baby.
Whoa!
That was a
I'm
bonus.
That's
getting
good.
better at this.
That was a
You
bonus
are,
action.
Wiz.
You still have your action. What would you like to do?
Let's see. But my action can't be a spell.
Yes, it can, because you're not.
Yeah,
you
'cause
didn't
that-
cast
got
the spell
cast
this
last
turn.
round.
Ah, well then I'm going to use the Staff of Thunder and Lightning, and I'm going to cast with it the Lightning Strike.
Lightning.
All right. -1, man. I'm rolling like 1s and 2s for dex saves on these things. It failed, but it's still standing.
I'm still standing.
Standing.
Are you doing anything else?
There's
Do I
5
have
minutes
the
left, Quiz.
Oh, I moved deeper into the tree.
Hey, there's not much left of
Free.
it. Cool. All right.
It's like a kind of tree.
That creature
Like a.
in front of you
Just
has
a
been
tree.
slain.
Well, then I'll move to this one.
All right. You kill it.
Oh. I don't have enough movement left to get to the other one. I think. Let's see. Maybe. Oh yeah. So you. Well, no, then I have to use my bonus action to get there. So I stay here.
All right, cool. It does not puke out Dumac. Dumac is still inside the creature.
Oh no! Dumac, fight your way out!
Zook goes to this one. He's worrying about taking down the living. Foot of Agathar hits. Sword of Agathar hits. Defender missed. All right, no.
There's only one left, huh? All right.
Yes.
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna roll there, and I'm going to just. I'm gonna hit
Yes,
it with my-
Bray.
Who did that? Oh,
You
okay.
missed.
It missed. Okay.
So much of certain death.
Certain missing.
A boomerang, baby.
All right. Bone spike against you, Deacon. Another strength save. You
I use
are.
my ring of legendary resistance.
You saved.
Ooh.
I've been saving for that one.
Every
Like, I'm
bite
about to use
attack
that.
against you, it's rolled a 1.
These guys suck.
Every bite against you, it's rolled a 1.
That's
I
pretty
have
good.
had some super duper luck today.
All right, Vigon, you are up. There's one left.
All right, I am going to
Check it 10 times.
come out here where I can see him.
Well, that thing kind of blocked your way, but go ahead.
No, I can see him right here. Right?
Yep.
All right, I target him, and I'm going to use the mob attack.
Well, wait a minute. How far can you move those things?
I think it's 30.
Let's just double check. Because you have to move them.
They're 15 away, right?
One minute.
I'll say you can move 30 feet, so just move them 30 feet and see if can you get there. 5. 'Cause the tree is half. Yeah, you can get there. All right, go ahead and target him, and then do your attack with the darts.
Mob attack.
It's pretty stuff.
Didn't really say, so I'll have to look at it.
Anderson picture.
Nice.
4 out of 10 hit it, 1 critical. All right. It still stands.
Oh, good job, though, Wiz.
I'm gonna use. Oh wait, I gotta click
Magic
on me.
missile.
I'm gonna use them magic missiles.
Bam! 11. All right. That would be your turn. All right.
Deacon.
Oh, I get
Never
to kill
push
the
the
one
deacon
that's
button.
attacking me now?
Yes. It's misunderstood. That's a mess.
And it could still be a mess.
Nope, that's a hit. So 4, 19, I'm going to take 15 more. Good. And 1 more. Blah, 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 blah. More crossbow bolts slam into the creature. It still stands.
Oh man!
Oh man.
It's
Come on,
mighty
Dumac.
horny.
All right.
Wouldn't that be fit this evening if Dumac had the final kill?
So let's see.
Yeah.
First, Dumac is going to take 5d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He takes 16 points of acid damage from being inside the creature's maw. Then he's going to make a
Damn you,
strength.
Dumac.
Then he's going to make a strength ability check to see if he can claw his way out. Yes,
He's got us.
he claws his way out. He is no longer restrained.
I think it would have been funnier if we had already killed the other one and we could all just sit around and watch him try to struggle his way out.
All right, we move to the next round, round 5. Jandar, you win initiative.
Next round. All right. Close
Dumac, you
enough.
see crawl out of the maw of that creature oozing there.
Jandar is pretty good at stuff.
17 hit. Give me your 8d6.
Come on, 68.
23 more.
Let's see what happens.
It died.
You killed it.
Well, I take my round and shoot at Jandar.
That's an excellent choice.